Yo, yo. What's going on, man? What's happening? What's happening? Take this goddamn straight thing down, bro. Why was that even sitting up there, bro? What's going on to everybody in the chat right now? What's up with you, Tara, Kamala, Tim, Patrick, Corey, Ghetto? I think STP might still be here. Flirt, Honky. Honky. Honorable, what's happening, man? What's up to everybody? Man. Bro, I ain't drunk no motherfucking beer, bro. And like, what up, crazy cat lady? Shelly Shields. Thrift. Where that shit go? Thrift Mania. What's happening with y'all? And I ain't had no beer, bro, in about a good 3-4 months. And I'm going to attempt to drink one right now. What up, STP? Oakland, what's happening? What up with your Phoenix? Appreciate that, bro. Fuck your feelings. What is good? What is good? Dark Star, welcome. I almost sound like the goddamn AOL person right there. Welcome. Man, what's good though, folks? Man, this live gonna be a little different. I mean, not that different, but I just got some issues and shit or something that I just want to talk about. I was gonna say I'm gonna wait a little bit till more people show up in this motherfucker, but we already got good 43 people in here real quick. I know, Jesse. This beer do taste pretty good. It's been a while since I had a beer, like I just said, but now it ain't no Coke 45 flavor. This is a motherfucking Bud Light. Keep it light. It's a Bud Light. Tastes like water. That's what a lot of real drinkers tell me. They be like, man, you drinking that water, that beer ain't shit, bro. That's water. I'm like, well, nigga, I feel drunk after I drink one shit. That's good enough for me. You said this is a 120 ounce can? Hell no. Nah. This ain't nothing but a 24. Ain't nothing but a 24. No lime though, Oakland. No lime. So filter water content. I mean, hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. That's just what all the big drinkers used to tell me. Like, man, you drinking that little sis ass shit, bro. Drinking that sis ass beer. You need to, they want me to drink like a goddamn old English or some shit. Yeah, 24. Drinking that bread juice. Is that what it's called, typo? Bread juice? I don't know. That's new to me. That is definitely new to me. And yeah, Don Morris, you're right. They did take a big money loss because they was fucking up. And we know what they was on. You know what I'm saying? So they deserved to have lost all that money. They got a couple dollars out of me today, but it is what it is. What up with your dust? Welcome again, my brother. You said you quit drinking, prioritizing your life, your health. Well, that's good. That's definitely good. CJ say, I can't never get a taste for any beer. Bro, you know what? I used to be the same way. Excuse me. I used to be the same way. I used to really only drink like Hennessy. Shit, basically Hennessy, you know, the nigga drink. You know, I used to drink that shit, man, and, you know, mix it with a little Coke sometimes. Like Coca-Cola, not like Coke or that dope Coke, smoking on that Gary. You know, but I used to do, you know, Coke and Coca-Cola and Hennessy. Let me just put it out there for somebody to try to clip that shit up. Like, look, that nigga said he did Coke with Hennessy. But I used to drink it like that, and then I started hanging out with my Mexican homie all the time and shit. And then he was always drinking Bud Light. And I used to talk all this shit about, like, man, how the fuck you drinking that beer, bro? That shit weak, nigga. You need to drink some of this shit right here. Put some hair on your chest, bro. So he started drinking a little Hennessy. He couldn't handle it. Then he was all like, bro, since I fucking tried that shit, I'm gonna need you to start trying a little bit of beer. You know what I'm saying? And it's a little bit cheaper. So I started drinking this shit, and no cap, bro, I've been drinking it ever since. So I blame my Mexican homie for getting me started on beer. Because before that, beer was not nowhere near my motherfucking lip, bro. Patrick say, anything is possible. No cap. It really is. Especially when you're off that Hennessy, bro. You'll fuck around me doing some shit and don't know you know you're doing it, but you can't stop yourself from doing it. It's almost like drinking like a 211 beer. I had one of those one time, right? After I got onto the 20 the Bud Lights. And then one day we was going out somewhere. I forgot where we was going. But the homie got a 211. Still reserve. If you didn't know the 211 only. Bruh, Lord have mercy. That was the last time I had one of them motherfuckers. Bro, that shit right there, I felt like it was definitely controlling me. I'm walking into the store, I'm acting all crazy. We in the hood. And I don't act like how I was acting that day when I'm in the hood. I'm trying to be on my shit, like, cause dudes be out there acting stupid, trying to shoot you cause you're black. We brothers and shit, but they don't give a fuck. So I'm wilding out, but in my mind, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? This is what's crazy about it. And that's why I feel like when they say like liquor or alcohol is like spirits and shit like that, it's true, bro. I feel it. It can be some true shit to that. Because I'm literally acting stupid in the store, talking shit to this other dude, but I'm telling myself inside my head, like, bro, what are you doing? Stop. This isn't you. But I kept doing it. Bro, I was like, yeah, nigga, never again. Never again. Oakland say, do drugs, don't let them do you. Rough dog, you really used to love the 211s, bro? Nah, hell no, that's crazy. Some you said they got out of the beer industry after 12 years. Yeah, well, I like I said, it's been months since I drunk one of these motherfuckers. I must rather smoke. You know what I'm saying? I must rather smoke, bro. Which I will be doing in a little bit. And I am gonna do that before I start going in on the catch community. I know some folks is probably waiting on that, but I'm gonna get to it. Trust me, I'm gonna get to it. Just waiting a little bit, feeling myself out some. You know what I mean? Mad Dog 2020, never. I saw my uncles them drinking that back in the days, and it didn't look pretty. One ended up throwing up, the other one had the cover for the other one, and he ended up being the younger. No, he was the older brother, taking up for the younger brother. It's crazy. Strictly whiskey over there. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Whiskey is pretty good, man. I remember this one white girl that I knew. And she was always drinking whiskey. And this was when I was like trying to leave drinking alone. I was on like just smoking only, and she was always just drinking. You should try it. So on like the fourth time hanging out, I was like, man, let me try this shit. See what you talking about. It was good. It was good, man. So I was drinking it, not Hennessy, the goddamn whiskey every time I hung out, but never a lot to where I know I couldn't control myself, bro. See, that is the one thing that I know. I'm like, is it a such thing as a responsible drinker? Because I know I drink only to where I feel like, okay, this is enough. All I need to feel is like a little buzz. If I get to that point, I'm good. I don't give a fuck if I done spent $15 on this drink in the club. If they made it too strong and I fuck around and got faded already, and I got like that much left, that's just gonna be my money wasted. I refuse to get, huh? Oh yeah, man, we're gonna do this shit, dude. Yeah, man, yeah. I'm not trying to get to that stage ever, or the other stage. We all know this stage, right? We all know this stage. We be in the goddamn in the bathroom getting ready to throw up, nigga. Be like, huh? I ain't never drinking no more, man. Why y'all let me drink that last shot? Why you let me get that last? Now you keep throwing up because you keep talking about the shit that you drank, and now you just don't want to think about it, but you keep thinking about it and just make it. I'm good. I'm good, bro. Chair dance stage is the best, Tim. Hey, look, that's about far as I can get. That's the buzz stage right there. That's the buzz stage. Not drunk. You feel me? Man, STP, look, them dry heaves, I kind of hate those. Well, not hate because we shouldn't hate anything. But when you dry heaving, bro, it's like, man, what is my body trying to do? I ain't got nothing left. You trying to throw up my whole soul? Goddamn, like there's nothing left in here. What? Oh shit! When that room starts spinning, it's a wrap, bro. Facts, facts on facts, bro. Oh, they got 2 drink minimum or pay $20 cover for shit, nigga. I'm paying $20 to get in that motherfucker because I'm not guaranteed that I can handle 2 drinks. I am hella lightweight with drinking. So if anybody, like, say, if any of y'all ever want to, hey man, I'm coming to your city or your state, I want to hang out with you. I want to buy you a drink. Excuse me. That's what I don't like about that. But anybody want to try to buy me a drink, nigga? I'm the cheapest motherfucker you can take out to go get a drink with. Because all I'm going to need is one. I'm not going to drink you out of the bar, drink you out of your bank account and shit like that. I'm just going to have that one drink, we conversate, take a picture, and move the fuck on. You know, flirt around, look at, beautiful women and shit like that. Don't be disrespectful to them, but hey, just be looking and hey, you look nice, lady. But, bro, you say they watered down drinks, ghetto? Well, if it's watered down, I guess I'll be stuck just paying for an extra drink then. Or I'll just be cool because I'll be smoking anyway before I go inside some shit like that. But yeah, like you said right there, Connor, you gotta, be on your shit when you're out and about. That's why I only just get to the buzz stage. I wanna know what's happening, bro. Especially with, me catching predators and shit like that. I'm not trying to be fucked up, faded, and run into a creep out there one day. This nigga recognize me and want to fight me now and shit. Just like the motherfucker that came in here. Let me speak about this fool from last night that came to the live, kept trying to come up on my fucking panel to talk about nothing. I'm pretty sure he just wanted to come on and play like some fucking naked movie and try to fuck up my account. But like niggas like that talk about like, oh, you a snitch. This is what the dude was sending. He was sending a private message instead of sending it to the chat where everybody else can see it. But he kept clicking the link trying to come up. But in the private chat area, this nigga kept saying shit like, oh yeah, you a fucking snitch. I want to fight you anywhere, anytime. Why you always calling the cops? Like, all this dumb shit, bro. And I'm just like, dude, are you fucking dumb or are you just dumb? I would never understand somebody that takes up for predators that get sent to jail. And talking about this right here is going to lead up to the main thing that I wanted to talk about, which is the issue with the cats community. It's like you got motherfuckers that protect these predators and get so mad at us that catch them and get them arrested that they want to start fighting you, want to try to harm you or try to act like they going to find your family and shit like that. You have fun finding my family, nigga, because we all crazy. But I feel like the ones that defend the predators, like you said, Don, they predators themselves. How in the fuck could you have a problem with anybody that's turning in anybody that's trying to hurt a damn child? Oh, well, the kid shouldn't even be online anyways. The kid. Nigga, stop it. Stop it, bro. Like, all they want to just continue with that dumbass shit. Want to keep blaming the kid. I'm literally just going to be on some stupid shit like,
cut that bitch off.
Easy as that, bro.
Cut that bitch off.
That's my digress from dumbass conversations like that. And that's why last night when this nigga kept trying to talk all that shit in the private, I'm not even going to respond to it. He said a little bit of stuff in the public chat area, and then some of the people in the chat were starting to try to chime back to him. And I'm trying to tell him, bro, leave this dumbass nigga alone, bro. He's just talking out the side of his ass. And he's just looking for somebody to just give him some attention. Cause nigga, if you really want to fight me, then you can just you know where I be at, pretty much. If it's even a real person, I consider those people when they got fake accounts like that, they obviously somebody that got caught, or they know somebody that got caught and they taking their side. That's it. Or it's just a regular troll. Just a troll that just going around like, man, you know what, today I just want to be stupid online. That's it. Yeah, I got that clip on deck, rough dog. I got it on deck, bro.
Cut that bitch off.
I want to get a lot more of my clips on deck, bro, because I got to use them sometime for shit like that, especially when you get dumb people like old boy last night that keep coming into this shit. And right, Dubs, I'm gonna just say Dubs. But yeah, they like to try to victim blame and shit like that, blaming the kid and shit. Oh, the kid shouldn't do this. The kid shouldn't be talking back to them. Bro, okay, well, what about the grown up that is taking their own ass over to where the kid is at? How are you a grown ass person and you letting this kid tell you what to do or what they want to do? And you say, okay, well, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, I want to do it. Make that shit make sense though, bro. And you want to blame the child? Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to always call the goddamn police. I'm not trying to, if I didn't call the police, right? Now let's get into the other stuff that I have to talk about. My issue with the catch community. Use the closed doors clip. What closed doors? So you also have catchers that has a problem with people that call the police. Then you got other ones that have problems with ones that don't call the police. So you got two different catcher sides, I should say. You got one that want to hit a home run. Not fuck that. You want one that wants to hit a grand slam. Catch the predator, talk to the predator, get him arrested, get him convicted, slam dunk or grand slam. Then you got other ones that just looking for RBI. Catch the predator, beat him up, let him go. RBI. So I'm more of a grand slam type. But then you got other ones that are just an RBI type. Now, I seen today an RBI arguing back and forth and want to fight a catcher that aims for grand slams. Now, I'm talking about Gideon, and it was, I forgot this other motherfucker name, Bert, or whatever the fuck his name was, bro. Let me see if I can find it real quick for y'all. I'm not really trying to give him no publicity or nothing like that. I really shouldn't. But I'm trying to get it on point to who he was and who was arguing with Gideon, bro. I'm gonna find it. Oh, he must have removed all the other shit then. Okay. Big Bert. So Big Bert and Gideon was going at it today. Now, I don't know shit about Big Bert. Never heard of this nigga before. Use the Esther Roll clip, the damn. Y'all need to add that too over here. So, yeah, I'm always protecting myself, Dark Star. So, anyways, let me get to this though. So Gideon and that Bert, whatever the fuck I just said his nigga's name was, Big Bert, they arguing today. And Big Bert was talking fight words towards Gideon, bro, because Gideon was making subliminal posts about catchers that just want to slap up, the creeps and let them go. Which I understand. Like, I talk shit about people that do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against nobody that fucking talk shit about catchers that only just want to beat them up and let them go. Because I don't like that. So, old boy was sitting there talking about like, yeah, oh yeah, when I see you, literally this is what he said. Quote, and when I see you, I'm gonna smack you up, bro, just like I do the Predators. He said that towards Gideon. Because Gideon was sitting there talking about how, like, oh yeah, I guess I should just slap Predators and let them go loose, let them back loose to go harm another child. I guess I'm doing wrong by getting the police involved in all this other extra shit. So old boy took offense to that, wanted to fight Gideon, tagged him in it, and all this other extra shit. Now, why the fuck would that make catchers want to meet up to fight each other? Now, I remember when I sat here and said that I would catch CC unit fade. Right. I said I would catch his fade. But I didn't go around sitting there sending him messages like old boy did today towards Gideon, sending messages like, yeah, when I see you, I'm gonna fight you, I'm gonna beat you up. All that's like a threat. When I see you, I'm gonna do this to you. I just said I would catch his fade if it came down to it. But you're sitting there like, yeah, when I see you, because you basically know he travels all over the place. You probably know where he's at. But you're sitting there threatening him to when you see him, you're going to hit him. So, you stupid rough dog. But that is some childish ass shit for especially the dude that just beat on the predators only. He just beat up the predators and just let them go. He sit there and threatened them. I went to his page and checked him out. He sat down to some little predator and looked like a fucking dope head, a motherfucker creep that smoked Gary. And he sat down like, yeah, you gonna tell me who you here to meet, or I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you in front of all these people. Nigga, what are you accomplishing doing that? That is not gonna work. Now, it's good that this dude, Big Bert, whatever his name is catching predators, bro. I said it about all catchers. It's good that they catching predators. I don't give a fuck if they doing it for money. I don't care. As long as you catching predators, bro. But you can't be out here taking charges or attempting to take charges for some shit that you made up. Because I saw old boy said something on one of his posters towards Gideon, said that, by me doing what I'm doing, I'm still protecting the kids. It's all about the kids. And somebody also wrote and said that, you need to be careful because you can easily get an assault charge if one of these dudes actually report you. What up, Audrey? And he responded back to the person saying like, oh, that's all good. I'll take those charges just to protect the kids. But see, this is what if he was protecting real kids, like, kids that are in certain situations where they're being trafficked, being molested at home, I can understand you saying you're going to take those charges, going in there, saving the kids, beating up the motherfucker that's doing that because the kid is scared to leave. But they have to realize we are the ones that are making up a fake profile. So there's no real child involved. Of course, if it was a real child, them niggas would do what the fuck they was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But we cannot let a fake situation that we made up dictate that we're gonna get so frustrated with these people that we're gonna beat the fuck out of them, halfway kill them, and now we get locked up away from our families, real families. You see what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's what don't make sense. I understand that you can be passionate about saving kids, because I am. But I'm not finna sit here and let me catching a creep fucking around and piss me off so much to where I'm like, you know what? Fuck, man. I don't give a fuck about going back home to my own kids. I'm finna beat the dog shit out of this motherfucker. If the police see me do it, they gonna take me to jail for a couple weeks. Oh, well. I protected a fake profile that I made up. Kind of don't make sense. If you ask me, that's just how I feel. Not trying to like make other people understand the same way, but that's how I feel about it. I feel that what we're doing, it should not make us that frustrated to put hands on these motherfuckers. Let the law deal with it. When they go to jail, let the motherfuckers that's already in jail do it. They already in there. They don't give a fuck that they already away from their family or gonna get an extra couple weeks on their sentence. Let them handle it. Why would you want to take your own ass away from your family? Like me, for one. I got a whole family, wife, kids, all this shit, right? Family out here that love me. I hang with my family. I'm out here, catching predators and shit with my own profiles and decoys. I go beat up a predator and shit, beat him up, make him fall off a goddamn cliff halfway. and he break his leg, got to go to the hospital, and then they ask him what happened. He tell them, and then they report me, find the video online, come get me. You know, all that shit. Now I'm locked up, going through the damn court process over a predator, bro. Over a predator. Like, I think some of these dudes, when they say, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck, I'll do all that, it's whatever to protect the kids. No. That's not involving you protecting the kids. I'm sorry. That's not involving you protecting the kids. That's just you being extra for one, and you're seeking content because you know what's going to make more and more people want to watch the shit. If you're fighting them and beating them up, because they're not realizing the people that on the outside that are just watching, they just entertain. They don't give a fuck what happened to you. Oh, damn, man. Fucking Bert from Dads Against Predators got locked up, man. They gave him fucking 6 years because he fucking, it was attempted murder on a predator. Damn, too bad we won't see none of his videos for a while, but shit, there's a lot of other catchers out there. They not thinking. They just thinking about right then and there, like, hey, man, I'm about to beat this motherfucker up. I'm finna get a lot of views on this video. More and more people are going to know me around the city when they see me now. Because that's what he was talking about when he was dealing with Gideon. Yeah, everybody in my city know me, bro. Everybody in my city right here know me. Everybody walks up to me and tell me, thank you for what I'm doing. Thank you for saving the kids and blah, 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 blah. Keep on saving the kids the way you're doing it, bro, and end up in jail and see how many people actually still come up to you. Just saying. Rough dog, that's what I've been saying for the longest. It's not that they really just watch all the predators that or catchers that beef. It's more they watching the dumb shit that we actually go out there and do. Well, not me, for one. Not me, Tommy, Alex. We for sure ain't out there doing no dumb shit. But you got these other little youngsters, the newbies, or the Dads Against Predator type people. And not just saying like Dads Against Predators are the only ones that do it. That's why I said Dads Against Predators people, because it's people that see them and they're basically just saying trying to copy them because they see them more. Because obviously fighting a predator is more entertaining, I guess, to the masses. Even though more people don't give a fuck about you. You know, but the police is going to end up outlawing people to be able to catch predators. That is what's going to happen. If people continue pushing out the shit that Dads Against Predators type people do. They're meeting the predator, they're hitting them in the head with pumpkins, knocking them out, throwing them off half cliffs and robbing them. I saw a video the other day, the dude robbed the goddamn predator on camera. The lady that was working at the Walgreens store, she was telling them, "They don't take them away from around here. The cameras is right here seeing you. The camera, you are accessory now. You trying to tell them how to get away with this crime that he's doing in this robbery." So shit like that is what the police is watching. And really not only the police, because a lot of officers, obviously, a lot of officers is kind of down for the shit. It's more like the district attorneys. They are the ones who really gonna be the ones that shut this shit down. Because like, look at the rules, how they had the officers stop people from doing certain crimes. You know what I'm saying? So when they tell the cops, hey, look, I'm going to tell y'all, if they call and talking about they got a predator or somebody there to meet somebody that's 14 years old, we don't go to those calls no more. Those are not important. It's not a crime anymore. Actually, the crime is them actually posing online to meet up with these guys because we don't know what they're going to do when they get there. They are beating on these guys. They are assaulting these guys. They're going to be more worried about what the catchers are doing to these people versus what the predator attempted to do with a fake profile. But you got catchers that are showing up to meet real motherfuckers and doing real assaults to them. Man, look, I could literally go all goddamn day about this shit, bro. And I don't want people to think like, oh man, you're a predator protector. Because I'm far from that shit. What I am a protector of is catchers, real catchers. I'm a protector of us because the dummies that continue doing dumb shit is going to fuck it up for all of us good ones. If that makes sense. Love you too, Kathy. But I mean, am I making a little bit of sense though to some of y'all? I know a lot of y'all watch a lot of us different. A lot of y'all watch different catchers in here. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope this shit is making some sense to where y'all gotta be like, damn, you know what? He's right. I did think watching Predators get beat up was actually better than them getting locked up. But shit, it's actually making sense. Why does it make sense for them to want to get locked up and sent away from their own real families, they own real kids? You get locked up. Say you like the dude. Say the motherfucker that hit the dude with the pumpkin. Dude fall over. He fucking get knocked unconscious. He's in a coma for months. You get locked up. You get out 8 months later to a year. And then you got to now you going to talk to your kid wondering where you been. What are you going to say? Oh, yeah, son, I was in jail. Why was you in jail, Daddy? Oh, because I half killed somebody. Why, Daddy? Oh, because he tried to meet a kid. Was it a real kid, Daddy? No, it was somebody I made up. Oh, damn. You went to jail for damn near a year for somebody you made up? Oh, man. Connie said, that's why I think it would be great for catchers to have a sort of a resume to show what cases have been successful and may provide more confidence. Yeah, you are right. That's why sometimes I sit there and talk about how many convictions I got. Even though I don't like bringing them up because I can't. I wish I was like PvP where he's very organized with all his catches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I catch him, get him convicted, and I just forget about him. Only way I know which one got convicted, I went to court for him. I know what happened, and then I forgot about it, but I got their picture still. You know, with him, he got like the goddamn court date where all the detective that was on it. My nigga got it all down packed. And I even told him, I said, yeah, I wish I would have started like that, like how you did, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I know for sure that I have over 100 convictions, man. Over 100. And they can go through Long Beach City and Orange County and all the motherfucking cities or actually counties that I got these creeps in. You know what I'm saying? And check them all out if they want to. Some people like, I think PvP thought I was lying because he did send me a message like, oh, I would like to see those case numbers. Like, oh, bro, come on now. Don't be no hater, bro. Don't be no hater now. Don't be no hater. What's up with you, Roy? Yeah, I feel you, Rough Dog. I mean, I don't really watch his catches like that no more. Because it just, I think he calmed down some, though. So I might, check out some of his latest ones and shit. But I don't like all the ones where they be extra out with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, like I really strong-heartedly just watch myself, Tommy, Alex, and that's it, bro. Like, oh, I watch fucking CPPWV. I watch them when they have catches or something like that. Who else I watch? Shit, there's somebody else I watch. Gideon. But that's pretty much it, bro. Like, I don't really watch nobody else because they be out there wilding out, man. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew North, appreciate you. Oh, PCI, yeah, PCI was gone for a cool little minute, though. After they was getting sued or something like that, they didn't do nothing for a minute. Hope everything's good, but I see that they done dropped like 2 videos since then. Skeeter, I used to watch him. Shadow, I used to watch Skeeter a whole lot. But I kind of fell off of him, man, because he's too much worried about. I don't know. I feel like he just don't really give a fuck. Like, he don't give a fuck at all. You know what I'm saying? He's just more worried about, like, bro, I'm about to just make another video and put it out there. I'm going to sound like Chris Hansen as much as possible. Yeah, Don, I did see that Chris Hansen did come back. Andrew said LC Predator catcher, but he hasn't. Yeah, he ain't been posting in a while, man. One time, he did come up here on the panel and we was talking and shit to the chat. Yeah, I had Tommy up on the panel one time and LC Predator catcher. CC Unit, yeah, I don't watch him no more, man. He kind of got like I guess you can call it radicalized. He got radicalized, bro, by this goddamn Palestine and Israel shit. And then, you know, I think he let that kind of dictate how he conducted his catches. So he started just fucking crashing out on motherfuckers and shit. And I don't like the fact of how when you're telling the predator to leave, you don't have to talk, and then you sit there and get in their way and hope for them to bump you so you can try to hit them. But you mainly only do that to the old people. But we're not gonna go there though. PC Unit. I haven't watched him in a minute. I see that he did get his main channel back. But I don't watch him that much because he made me mad. He's a good catcher. I'll say that though. He is a good catcher. Only thing I didn't like about him is more like on a dad sense. Because when he was back, it was like when I first was on YouTube, he came out with a video and was saying like, oh, he dropped out of school and quit his job to do catches full time. And I was all like, bro, that's not the move. It's not the move. YouTube is not forever. And it's not guaranteed. Why would you do that? So I got mad at him for that, bro. Because I was like, that was my son. I would have whooped his ass. So that's why I stopped watching him like that. Because that's like my belt to ass on him. No homo. Protect the innocent. Yeah, I watch her a little bit, man. I kind of fell off of her when I started following her. I actually followed 2 of her accounts on Instagram. And then I thought both of them was about catching and shit, but yeah, one of them is like, I don't know if it's like a teaser for her OnlyFans account or something. I don't know. I don't know, but like one of her accounts, bro, she posts shit to where it's like she's revealing her body a lot. But I mean, I'm not lying, she do look good, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just a little confused. Just a little confused. Kittens, yeah, her and what's the old boy name? Cooley. Yeah, I like them. Kittens, yeah, she's good too. She just be going a little too hard sometimes. She just goes a little too hard, but I understand, you know what I'm saying? She might have been a former victim, you know, so that's probably why she be going ham like that. Elizabeth, yeah, Elizabeth is good too, man. But well, she's good as a decoy. I'm starting to get pissed off at her because she's leaning a little bit more towards the DAP side. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw her, she posted a clip today of a video that she posted for the members only. And she had the clip on Instagram, and it looked like they was like yanking up the predator and shit, bro. Like all that putting hands on these motherfuckers unless they trying to do something to you first, but I'm not in the greens of it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't get down with people putting hands on predators if the predator ain't did nothing to you first. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's who I was talking about, the PC Unit guy, Connie. I think he's a good catcher. I just was mad at him on some dad type of shit. And yeah, Don, she's still hiding her face, man. She said she gonna hide her face until she get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. That's what she said. For sure, Shelly Shields. Yeah, I mentioned them already, Ballroom. I said about CPPWV. I watched them too. Prosper says the body modification. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure it out. Hey, you a fool for that, Kathy. But that's hella love, though. She like, nigga, I don't need nobody else, bro. I just watched The Wolf, man. I just watched The Wolf only. What up, White Pop? I'm gonna call you White Pop, bro. Creek Spotlight. I'm not sure who the hell is Creek Spotlight. Is that the one from New York? I think I know who that is. I think I do. Oh, I do like the other dude too from Canada, man. I watch him sometimes also. Sam, I think that's his name. He had to come up with another he had to come with a new account though, because they started like, I guess they tripped on his old account. Because up there in Canada, they had banned him from catching. But you see what I'm saying? That's what's going to end up coming down here if we continue letting these other dumb catchers. Well, I'm not going to even call them dumb catchers, bro. Let me stop. If we continue letting dumb activities happen on catches, that's what's going to happen down here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to ban it. No more catches. And if you're doing a catch, then you gonna fuck around and get a ticket or go to jail for it if it's your second offense. I'm just saying, man. But yeah, see, Shelly, I get a lot of people that tell me that like they like the way the police work with me. But see, it takes a little bit of time to get the officer or cops to really get on board with you like that. Because for one, they want to make sure that do you really care about what you're doing, or are you really just doing it for just a video? You know, I feel like once the police jurisdiction, wherever you're at, when they know you actually care, that's when you can get them more on your side to help you out better. You know, because for one, you got some catchers that they don't want to call the police, bro, until after they talk for a while. And I'm just like, hell no. Once you got a predator there, you might as well call them then, because you never know how long it's going to take for the cops to show up. You never know, like, how many other real emergencies are actually going on, you know, because the longest I ever spent with a predator, bro, was 8 hours. That's long as fuck, bro. 8 hours is long. But I had called the police before I even approached them niggas. And that was the one with the twin security guards, bro. 8 hours with a predator. That's crazy. But to tap back in a little bit about the Gideon and that Big Burt dude beef, which is now been squashed. I don't know if they were just playing around at first, bro, but it seemed real. But as of now, they have squashed it. But I was going to bring up, like, since Gideon was on, you know, he's on the spiritual type, he's, you know, pushing the, you know, the God stuff, which is good. You should. You know, I was going to give him some fucking Bible verse because I took old boy response to him as jealousy. You know, because he started talking shit, talking about like, oh, you know, yeah, you failed that when you failed the other time when you was on YouTube. You failed when you got a haircut at the Clipper game or at the Laker game, which I don't even think it was a Laker game. He said, and then you come back to YouTube again trying to do this God stuff. And I'm just like, and he said, now you're catching bad guys because it's like a popular thing right now. So to me, it seems as that was a jealousy response, because he probably see how many, you know, subscribers Gideon got. And he's probably like, man, why is this motherfucker like getting all these people so quick? Versus just being, you know, happy for his brother. You know, because us catchers, bro, we all brothers. I mean, at least we should be. We all brothers. We all in the same thing. We all should have the same goal. We all should have the same goal when it comes to trying to take these goddamn predators down. And, you know, and I feel that taking them down should only include getting them arrested. Call it being a snitch, call it being a punk, whatever it is, bro. I think it should just involve getting them niggas took down. So, I'm going to take me a little 30-second break, bro, so I can spark my little blunt up. Take me a 30-second break, and I'm going to give y'all a little 30-second. Let me see if can I find a 30-second clip, bro. I don't have none of this 30 seconds. Well, in the meantime, we're going to listen to this track while I spark my little shit up. You feel me? As I spark up, well, we're going to... Nah, let me put that down. Put that up there.
Look, I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You wanna spot them, take a shot, don't give a fuck about no miss. We in the field, but I'm in the end zone, no I can't lie. Good as a friend, but she in the friend zone. Look at the score. I'm sorry, little brother, you know you can't win. You shit like a knockout. I punch like take when I aim at this shit.
I gotta add that, Chevy.
Last name drip real shit, so you know I get drippy. You ain't on my side, ain't on my team. Yeah, I'm running the city. Don't gotta ask if it's with me. Yeah, I play the block like a Wimby. I shoot till it's empty, sticks in the back of the Bentley. Look, I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist.
Kobe 24? But yeah, man, so I had a song you with the dance emoji. Them motherfuckers tripped me out. Man, speaking of music, Man, I heard this song today from this one dude. He was in a nice little Tesla. Oh, don't get mad at me for talking about Tesla, y'all. But he was in a nice Tesla, and this song, bro, he was playing. I had to Shazam that motherfucker. I was like, bro, that song sound good in the motherfucker. Check this shit out. This shit. Bro, that shit was going in. I was like, God damn, I like that song right there. See, that gives old school R&B vibes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when people kind of sung about real love or half love. I don't know what she was talking about really, but the beat was going. And just the vibe of what she was saying. I didn't hear no cussing. Like, yeah, you niggas ain't shit. Yeah, bitch need to go ahead and get that bag from these niggas. I ain't hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that song, bro, I like that song. You feel me? They need to bring shit like that back. Hey, real talk though, rough dog, like some motherfucking I think motherfucking early 90s low key. That's like some early 90s type shit, bro. Let me let that go a little bit more. Keep it real with me. Are you loving someone else instead? And if I've ever done anything to make you stay, don't be reluctant. Help me understand. Can we work it out? Can we work it out, baby? My sweet thing. Sweet thing. You mean so much to me. Mean so much to me. Boy, this song right here, boy, this will have a nigga in the room somewhere getting ready to have a baby, bro. Oh, CJ said, I said 90s classic. Yeah, you right on with that, CJ. No cap. Said Ella Fitzgerald. Who the hell is that? Ghetto? Man, real talk though, Cliff, man, that's when the lyrics made sense, the lyrics like it hit home and shit, made you start thinking about your girl, you know, like, man, I know I should be arguing with her, man. Damn it, I'm gonna just tell her I'm sorry. Yeah, well, it definitely be like that a lot though, typo, man. And then too, it comes a lot from the people that are new. A lot of the newbies that get into this, they're the ones that really into this for just the fucking views, man. They don't know what they want. The lost member of TLC. What you talking about? Left Eye? Am I serious about what, Connie? Rough dog said he got to sing that to the PTI chick. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. Misled by cooling the game? Shit, I don't know, man. Ain't nothing messing with this right here. Oh, it was another song, bro. What's that nigga name? Oh, what's his name, bro? I got another song for y'all. What's his name? Yeah, I had to give him a shout out. I was like, yeah, bro, this goddamn song right here go hard. And he actually responded too. What's his name? I got it on my fucking playlist. Y'all don't have to give me a second. I'm going through this because I'm going to play this shit for y'all. Y'all don't have to hear this. It's not on that playlist, though. Excuse me. I ain't gonna cap that. I'm almost about ready to cancel my goddamn Spotify account, bro. These motherfuckers that keep getting expensive. don't know why I keep thinking about Daniel Morris, but I know that ain't it. Oh shit, what y'all know about that, bro? Is this not on my Bluetooth? Let me put this on there for y'all, bro. Excuse me. I know y'all remember this shit. Oops.
Right back at you, babe.
What up, RS? Yes, sir.
If I ever fall in love again,
Spotify don't even know Ella. Shit, I bet it don't.
the lady will be just.
Boy, what y'all know about this there? The very first time I saw you tonight, and I said hello. Boy, what y'all know about it? Y'all know about this too. Boy, we finna go down memory lane like a motherfucker right now, bruh. Boy, I bet y'all don't know this though. What about this? What about this here? I bet y'all know about this, don't you? I know y'all got down to this. Girl, please don't be late. Hey. All right, I got another one, man. Let me see what we got. What we got? Ooh, what about this? This one right here made you feel sad for anybody that lost their good, bro. I know y'all know this here. Man, the video to this song right here, bro, had me crying back in the days, and I was just a kid. I was like, oh my God, this nigga done lost his goddamn girl because she was having a baby? What in the world? Talk and laugh all night, girl. What happened to those days? Did they all just fade away?
Holding you in my arms
Made me feel so happy.
then you said you had to go.
All right, what else we got? What else we got?
What's wrong?
Maybe I need to know. Uh-oh. Let's see. Bam!
I'm doing this for all my ladies. I know you thinking, yo, it sounds like a love bug, right? This is for you. Get into it. Ooh, it's true.
I gotta take this foot off now. Hot.
Head all over the bed, hands clenched
In the sheets. Wild as hell, I know.
thing on your mind is sex and me, girl. Can feel your temperature
Still rising.
You can feel my nature too. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
What y'all know about this though? The Rough Dog said that beer kicking in. Is it? No, it's not really kicking in yet. I don't even feel it, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm just really feeling myself right now. For you, I give a lifetime of stability.
Anything you wanna need.
Nothing is impossible for you
There are no words or ways
to show my love. All the things I'm thinking of.
This life is no alone.
Since we become one.
I made a change.
Bro, look, let me pause this real quick. Like I told you, bro, I got all the hits. And I'm still looking for the song that I'm trying to show y'all, though. I'm still looking for that one. But as you see, bro, I got the mother loving hits. This is when music was music, bro. This is when music was music. And you right, CJ, that is a wedding classic. Cause we played that for one of my mama's funerals. One of my mama's weddings. We played that song, bro. And then ever since then, that's when I actually knew what this song was. I was like, I like that song. You know, I'm little and shit, clapping like, yeah, you in love again. This was her second marriage. But yeah, you're right though, man. When people did sing back in the day, there wasn't no goddamn what's the shit called? The auto-tune shit, you know what I'm saying? When music was music. You know what I'm saying? That's when hey Prospect, yeah, I was like, yeah, for one of her funerals, like, whoa, how many times did she die? But man, should I continue playing some old school jams, bro? Like, we not gonna play the whole songs and shit though, but you know. I'm sure I'm still gonna get copyrighted, but we got some more shit. Bro. This is all from my playlist too. Hey. Lord. To get to school this day. What's this one? Let's see. What's this? Woo! Super throwback, bro. Now this is one of the R&B dance tunes right here, bro, that they used to have. Man, you can't tell me that this shit didn't used to go.
Oh yeah.
Off on your own, girl. Bro, Albert sure has some cuts, bro. Girl, 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 girl. On your own, girl. Girl, 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 girl. I'm gonna go back some more. Slow it down a little bit now. We're gonna slow it down, man. Go ahead and get your girls off the wall, fellas. Yeah, bring them to the middle of the dance floor. Go ahead. We gotta go ahead. This is the last song of the skating ring song, y'all. So you better go ahead and get your phone numbers. If you don't get the phone numbers right now, good luck when you get to school on Monday. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. No chair dance. No chair dance.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze.
Only chair dance is just gonna be a video of me doing the chair dance. That's it. All right, CJ, couple skate only, bro. If you ain't got nobody to skate with, get your ass off the motherfucking floor.
Yo, situation is scary cause we're running out of time.
Now, is this Bobby Brown before the drugs? This is Bobby Brown before the drugs, right? Woo! Now, real quick. Remember I just told y'all, right? Remember, I had just told y'all about the wedding song. Remember, CJ, you mentioned, you said that was a classic wedding song, the For You by Kenny Lattimore, right? Now, this is not no Walkman or this. So, this song, I didn't know nothing about it. My mama, she came back from visiting back home in Mississippi, right? She came back and she stopped by the house and she was like, yeah, boy, I want you to play this song that I was listening to out there. She was like, I can't get that song out of my head. I've been playing it ever since. Mind you, you know, the man that she married to now, he's with her right now. You know, she's like, play the song. So I look at the title of the song, and the title was My Side Piece. That was the title of the song. So I'm like, you sure you want me to play this? Because I was thinking like, well, are you trying to say something? Now, listen to the lyrics of this motherfucker, because I know if my girl was sitting there telling, play this song, I can't get the song out of my head. I love that song. Why do you like a song that's got some shit like this in it, though? Listen. To be with my side piece, I left home to be with my side piece. I left home, listen, to be with my side piece. Bro, I'm about to pull my wife's throat out of her neck. Bro, come on. You talking about play the song, man, play the song. I like the song. I can't get it out of my head. Really? You never heard this, CJ? Now, this is some Mississippi shit right here. This is some Mississippi shit, bro. I'm going to let it go some more. Don't go to heaven, fuck your feelings. Tim said, imagine what a 40 would do to the wolf. Bro, look, this I haven't even drunk. I'm literally only like right here, bro. That's it. That's like what, an 8-ounce can? I'm telling you, I'm not even feeling it. I'm just feeling myself today. I'm feeling myself today. And I feel great. And these tunes are making me feel even better. Come on with it.
Because it's all in my jeans. See, I'm addicted to banana.
And you know what I mean.
They said it's a poor man. But I ain't going like that. Baby.
And she looking for me.
But I ain't coming home for free. Even though I'm wrong, home. As soon as I hit the door, you say big bad home.
No, bro. I'm telling you, bro. My girl better not come home talking about, like, play that song, my side piece, bro. What the fuck you mean? Because he said he left home to be with his side piece. I don't know what my mama was trying to say that night. I don't know if she was trying to move on to the fourth marriage or what, but we would have been arguing on the way home. Like, what the fuck is up with that goddamn song you was telling them to play over and over and over and over? Dude, she literally had me put it on repeat. And it stuck in my head, but I had to make sure I told my girl, like, look, I just like the song. You know what I'm saying? You know my mama, she the one that told me about the song. I ain't got it for no reason. I just like the song. Hippie said this song too much. Hey, bro, that song would get in a lot of marriages broke up. I'm just saying. You better not start dancing to it. I don't give a fuck if you didn't make somebody play it. You start dancing to it. What you dancing in this shit for? Sit your motherfucking ass down. You should be in a. You should disagree with this shit. I heard Teddy Swims, bro. I got some, man. You talking about Teddy Swims, bro? I got a nigga that's worse. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna go through some more of this shit, and then I'm gonna show y'all some shit that. Or hold on. Remember this though? Now this right here was something else that my mama did like to play. What up, Dre? She used to play a lot of Keith Sweat, and it mainly was when she was cleaning up the house. She wasn't worried about playing Bring Me My Side Piece. They wasn't none of that. Cleaning up, she's cooking. That good old soul food, she played songs like this. While we was sitting there like, smelling that good old food, listening to that good old music. Boy, and tall. You can't tell me you can't feel this kind of music right here. This music right here, bro, back in the days was the shit. Come on now. Bro, that right there. Shelly said, clip this. What y'all know about this right here, though, bro? Boy. Boy, don't get me started in this motherfucker here. Boy, yes, Dubs. Yes, Mr. Lay, bro. Man. I mean, not bro, but man. Come on now. Nah, this not Anita Baker. I don't know if you asked for Anita Baker. Boy. Boy, let me tell y'all, boy, it's something you should know. That niggas don't make music like this no more, man. Why can't they just listen to this stuff and then just come back and be like, bro, what are we making now? Why can't they just listen to this kind of music and just be like, bro, we need to revamp how we doing this now? We got kids up here trying to go fuck anybody for a bag versus finding somebody to fall in love with. Why can't they do that? This just don't make no sense to me, man. They just don't find. Okay, so here's the damn song that I was looking for y'all. This is the song. And then I'm gonna show y'all or let y'all hear the other song with this one dude. He's a country singer. This nigga, he be saying some crazy shit. I'm pretty sure y'all know him. CJ probably know him for sure. Now this song right here. Now this is an updated one, but it's good lyrics. If you ask me, none of that. Go find a bitch.
Baby, open up, let me feel you. Let your guard down, let me hear you. Here for every word, let me hear you. Girl, I'm trying to get to know the real you. Way beyond the surface, girl, it's past that. I need you to show me where your heart's at. Girl, I'll help you get through all the layers. No matter how long it takes. Just take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. Giving you trying to see inside.
Boy, that's right here.
Girl, I need you to bury it all, bury it all, bury it all, bury it all. If you Want real love, gotta make it. We can only do it if we're naked. I just want to make love. Yeah. So can you help me make love?
Bro, so that's the song right there. See, it's updated. He's not talking about finding the broad and, you know, using her up for other shit, you know what I'm saying? No, that wasn't the chair dance song, bro. That wasn't the chair song dance, bro.
You know.
Y'all want to see, if y'all want to see the chair dance, man, I could play the chair dance for you.
Let me be patient.
Whoa. Not this song, though, but where the fuck is my motherfucking,
We rise to the top, cause we know what it takes. Through it all we survive, yet still hold the faith. Unchangeable, Lord unchangeable. Hey. Matter how the dollar might stack up, me still not change. Me I go stay rough. Inna the giddy and you have to buckle up your lace. Be smart, don't be a gruff, no. Life it's a journey, it's a long race. Mama said, son, be wise and don't bring disgrace. So me take up the broom and start sweep the place. Cause all these ways they got to get erased. I love to me people that me embrace.
Wait, what did Tim say?
The truth are the truth and I can't erase. So hell to all of those who want hate. Just let me be finish this.
bro, so this song, y'all know Willie Walker Jr.? Let me just pause this first. Let me pause this first and see if any of y'all, did I slip some worship music in this? Low key probably did a little bit, bro. But anybody know Willie Walker Jr.? Do anybody know that motherfucker, bro? Because that motherfucker got some crazy songs for your ass, no diddy. Like, literally. Anybody ever heard of Willie Walker? Please. Yeah, he country. It's country for sure, for sure. It's definitely country. Nah, you don't know Shelly. Rough Dog don't know, bro. Goddamn, y'all gonna know Willie. I'm about to say Willie Walker. Y'all gonna know Willie Walker. No, Willie Walker. Look, stop fucking with me, hippie. Willer. Look, I got me saying it wrong. It's Willer Walker Jr. I'm about to type the shit in the text in the damn chat, cause my accent is killing it. Willie Walker. Bro, y'all gonna know this nigga. Listen to this fool, bro. He crazy. I found out about him from good old sellout Snoop Dogg. Yes, I did there.
Sorry I fucked your friend and finished on her ass. Sorry that you found out from a student in your class. Sorry about your cousin Jane. Sorry I jacked her off. It was all we did, I swear. I was drunk, my dick got soft. I'm fucking it up.
I'm fucking around. You don't be from the
I'm risking it all.
just to get my dick wet.
It's just no more. It is.
I told y'all, that nigga is crazy. But he be fucking selling songs. He sells songs, bro. Look, y'all talking about the chair dance. I'm gonna just play the video for y'all, bro, the chair dance, because I'm not gonna get my ass up here and do it while I'm faded. Matter of fact, I know I got it up here still, right? Bro, It's not up here. It's not on here, y'all. God damn it. I thought I had it on here, bruh. So no chair dance. No chair dance, man. No live chair dance for sure, for sure. I ain't feeling myself that goddamn much. You done got me singing on this bit, bro, and I can't sing for shit. That's good enough. But son, you try to put this shit like, you like live chair dance now. Bro, look, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. But we're gonna listen to some more quick songs real quick, because not all country songs sounds crazy like that. Cause that motherfucker right there. Oh shit, look, Tim, stop, bro. Don't do it, Tim. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. I appreciate that, Tim, for your show, bro. But come on, man. We can't do no chair dance. I can't do no chair dance. Remember, my back broke. I ain't want to talk about my back, you know what I'm saying? But no chair dance. Walker Kush. Hit me. What the hell are you talking about? But look, not all country songs or artists sing, or I was about to say rap. What the fuck do they do? I guess they sing, right? Oh, Dubs. God damn it, Dubs. See, now I'm going to have to make sure. Let me find the chair dance, and I'm going to put it on here for you. I'm going to put it on here. I got to just find it up here because I know I had it. And I'm going to show it because I'm not going to do it live. They want me to do it live, but it's not going to be the same, and then I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So please let me find it. Because I love when it's newbies in here and they be wondering, what the fuck is everybody talking about? Where the fuck did I put it, bro? Oh, my God. I had it on my other fucking StreamYard. The StreamYard be on that bullshit. Man, somebody send prayers and hope that I can find this motherfucker, bro. Oh. I'm gonna cut my camera off. I'm up here looking like I'm crazy and shit, just staring. I'm trying to find it, man. I wish I could find it real quick, y'all. Hold on, man. Let me try to find this motherfucker real quick, bro. Just for fucking Dubs. Yeah, fucking Intal now. Intal talk about strip. The dude to keep singing. Well, we know stripping definitely can't happen on here, bro, because then nobody will never see my ass again, ever. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to get rid of me, unless that was the goal. Wait, damn, I thought that was it. Oh, how the fuck did it not be on here? Is it on download? Come on, man. I know I'm gonna run into that bit. Okay, it definitely was before that. Oh, found it. I found that motherfucker. All right, Dubs, I got it. Let me just let that motherfucker upload. Who got paranoid? Oh man. But before I get into the chair dance, yeah, get ready. I'm gonna play a couple more country songs. Play a couple more country songs real quick. Like I said, not all of them is crazy like Old Boy. Cause they got some good ones, man. Like this one right here make you think about your girl kinda. I think maybe. Seems already starting out all nice and soft. Like you're walking down the street on an autumn day with the leaves falling, white fences, good neighborhood, no gunshots.
Hands where the wine takes forever getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me look in her eyes, well, it kinda scares me the way that she drives me wild. She drives me wild.
Drive me wild. Crazy.
Can't help but amaze me the way that she dances. Ain't afraid to take chances and wears her heart on her sleeve. It sounds crazy, yeah, I'm crazy is beautiful to me.
Boy, come on. You can't tell me the shit right here don't go in, bro.
She makes plans for
Come
the
on now.
weekend. Can't wait to go.
Can't tell me that country song right there don't go good, boy. Look, Tim, hold on, bro. I'm gonna show the chair dance. I had to wait for it to upload and all that shit. I'm gonna play the chair dance like 3 times. I'm gonna play it like 3 times just so Dubs can get the understanding of it and be like, what in the fuck was he doing? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you like that song though, Connie? That song, bro, I swear to God, when I heard it the first time, I had to save that motherfucking boy. Ooh, excuse me. You said Beyonce going to do a remix today. Beyonce? I don't have no Beyonce songs on my playlist, bro. Not none. Not Lemonade. Not none with Destiny's Child and shit. That's about all I can think of with her. Not, what was that? Survivor. Was that her song or their song? I don't have none of that shit. Dub said he gone country. Don't make me go rock now. I got a rock playlist too. Shit. Don't make me go rock, bro. Is this even considered rock? Nope, not even Bootylicious. Not even. I forgot how that goddamn song went. But since we talk about Bootylicious type shit, let me go ahead and jump into this chair dance video. Since they said you're stalling, bro, stop stalling. And wait, did it upload? Where the fuck did it go? Nigga, don't make me have to dig through that shit again. I can do that shit too. Watch. Okay. I got my chair. Alright, so there we go. I found it. I thought it wasn't there. More stalling. I'm stalling more than the time I did on New Year's when I was gonna do it live. Huh. So let's go. I'm gonna let the whole thing play this time. I can do that shit too. Watch. Okay. I got my chair. And do like this. Shit, wait a minute. It's the other way. I think it was like this or something. Hey, I told you, boy. Hey, I told you. Don't worry. I'm all right. Damn. Run that back, Turbo. Is that what Tammy say? Run it back, Turbo. I can do that shit too. Watch. Okay. I got my chair. And do like this. Shit, wait a minute. It's the other way. I think it was like this or something. Hey, I told you, boy. Hey, I told you. Don't worry. I'm all right. Damn. And there you go, Dubs. That there is the chair dance. Now, if you do want to see the time that I did do it live here on a live chat, you're going to have to go all the way back to New Year's Eve into New Year's. I forgot how it went. And it was around, and I was live that day. When that a 5-hour live that day, right? I think that was a 5-hour live that day, but it was around in the I would say the 3 hours and a half to the 4 hours. It was in between there when I did the motherfucking dance live. Once you can skim through it, once you see the genuine pony song playing, that's when you know I was getting ready to do the goddamn chair dance live on camera. I was drunk, bro. They didn't have me taking shots. I chose to take shots that night. It was New Year's. Excuse me. Literally was live for like 3 different New Year's celebrations. No cap. No cap. East Coast, Midwest, goddamn it, and then my own shit. But it was definitely a good night that day on that live. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, we had a lot of fun, bro. Like, a lot of fun. I ain't even gonna cap at all on that shit. But, like, since you say you are new, that's what you will realize on here is that we have a lot of fun in this motherfucker. You know, we crack a lot of jokes. Other times I may be on here showing like funny, crazy videos of something going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? And we just crack jokes about it. Sometimes I feel like some videos I may show is gonna be sad to some people. Like, say a baby got his foot ran over. You know, but somebody in the chat gonna find something funny to say about it. But it's not disrespectful. It's not like insensitive or nothing like that. It's just like, man, like shit, that low key funny. Have to laugh. But that's what we do in here. You know, I'm different. I'm different when I do my lives. I know a lot of other, you know, predator catchers, when they do their lives, they talk strictly only about catches. And other ones, you know, they talk aside, you know, just answer questions in the chat. But me, I'm way different. I talk about all kinds of shit. And I like to just have fun and crack jokes and laugh. Because I feel laughing is a good ass medicine that doesn't overdose anybody. I mean, you can, you know, I think it is a way to overdose on laughing. What y'all think about that? That I think that you can overdose on laughing. What up, Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy, you missed what the title's about, bro. But I'll summarize you a little bit after I talk about how I feel you can overdose on laughing. But it can only happen like right then and there in one session. Because I know a motherfucker like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Boy, did he drink like 4 of them? No. I feel overdosing on laughing, because you know when you do a lot of dope, smoking a lot of Gary, you know, you pass out. Overdose. Knocked out. So, I feel if you laugh long, laugh a whole lot, like, long time, nigga, you can pass the fuck out. No cap. I done felt it a couple times, bro. Be watching some videos, some shit like that, or when I would watch some of my videos with like some of my brothers and shit like that, or family that come over, they watching, they just tripping out, bro. It seems more funny when I'm watching it with somebody. But I would be laughing so long, and then like I start getting light. I'm like, nigga, hold on, stop laughing, because you about to pass out. You keep going, you got 7 more seconds of laughter, or you're gonna pass out. I'm serious, bro. I like to laugh too, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? But he said no smoking Tina. Hey, that Tina is Gary. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, we call it Gary. And the reason we call it Gary, I'm gonna tell you a quick ass story about why we call it Gary. Because we watched that one show, The Corner, which I used to use the broom treatment from. The lady that hit the nigga with the broom. So that's from the show The Corner. And on there is a guy named Gary, and he was smoking that Gary, you know, the dope. putting the shit in his arm and all that snorting and shit. So we started saying like people that doing dope, like not weed, but dope. We call that Gary. I should have said that to the predator that day. They're talking about he was smoking, Tina. I should have been like, man, you smoking that Gary? I know my brother probably would have tripped out like, bro, you bought the Gary onto a motherfucking predator catch. That's crazy. Hey, and tall, I would pick laughing also, but man, you know, crying is actually good too, though. Crying is actually good for the soul too, though, man. You know, and like you can't sit there and tell me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people in here should vouch for this. Like you don't have a time when you cried so good that you felt like you felt good afterwards. You know, you like, man, goddamn, I had to get that shit out. You felt good. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but I would definitely prefer to laugh over crying, though. You know, even though crying is good or it makes you feel good. Because yeah, crying, you might be crying for some shit that you don't want to be continue to deal with. You might have got cheated on, broke up with, hell, somebody died in your family. You know, all that kind of shit versus crying over a movie you're watching. I'll take that kind of crying watching a movie versus some shit that's going on in my real life. CJ said, definitely feel better after laughing. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm saying though, like even crying though, bro. Heading to the lawn to work now. You finna go do lawn work? And Rough Dog said, I only cry in the shower. Jimmy cried when he's happy. Prospect said, I cry once a year. God damn. Once a year? And talk said, I'm fun. Why am I so funny? Is it probably because of my accent, because I'm country? Goddamn Prospect, you cry once a year. Your motherfucking heart got to be tough than a motherfucker, full of a whole lot of shit, bro. If that once a year cry got to be like a guy. That motherfucker let out a goddamn rainstorm when he cried, or she. That once a year happen, bro, you better watch out. That motherfucker need 2 boxes of tissue. I cry. Oh shit. That fucking ghetto, you crazy. I gave up on crying for Lent. Shit, that must mean you cry a lot. You cry a lot then. You like, fuck this, I gotta give up on crying, man. I'm tired of crying. This world is fucking with me too much. Fuck that. I'll take 50-50. I want to cry and laugh at the same damn time. Doug said, I'm gonna cry August 6th. What the hell is August 6th? Or is that you said that's the day you're gonna cry? What what's the significance of that day? Birthday cries? Yeah, what you crying on? You crying on your birthday? Oh, I can't believe I'm getting older. More responsibilities. Oh, y'all got the same birthday. Oh, okay. You know, I hope you know I'm just joking, Prospect, with the shit I'm saying. I'm joking like a motherfucker, bro. But speaking of laugh, y'all want to see some shit? Y'all want to see some shit while I'm breaking up these trees real quick? As Kwame called it, swagger ass. Bro, I saw a basketball fight that didn't seem like none of these niggas knew how to fight. And I was glad whoever posted this video that they put it in slow motion. Pause this motherfucker here. And I think do they got a song to it? No music. All right, so bro, y'all, this fight in the basketball game, this shit was crazy. It's like, who was gonna break it up? How can you break this up? Because for one, you know, basketball players, these motherfuckers is big. Wait, who hates you, Dubs? To my prospect? Oh, but is Jimmy still? Yeah, Jimmy, you still here? So to summarize about what the title was about, I was basically talking about how I had issues with the community, having beef with each other, and wanting to fight each other, like how Jenny on and that one Big Burt dude was going at it today, and then how I don't like predator catchers that prefer to beat up on motherfuckers versus turning them in. And also about people talking about like, oh, we snitches and shit for calling the police. So that's what that was about. So I had talked about that for like a good 40 minutes. It was pretty early on in the live because a lot of people showed up pretty quick. It was like fucking 75 people at the time. I said 75, like that's a lot. That's a lot for me to have people listen to me talk. I'm used to having about this amount right here. But that's what that title was about, Jimmy. But now we finished. Watch these no fighting ass motherfuckers in a basketball game when they should have been shooting hoops versus trying to become boxers because neither one of these niggas know how to box. So check this shit out, y'all. You punk. Look, this nigga jumped to get him a hit. Bruh. Look at this fool. He just jumped. What is this? Look how he punched him on the ground. Far from a ground and pound. Oh, Lord. Look at Ubuntu. Oh, I'm Sparta. And then he runs. Look at this nigga. Boom. Missed him. Shit. They just throw a couple punches and run. They throw a couple punches and run, bro. Like, what in the fuck is this? So, oh boy, he started with the cheap shot. That was about the cleanest hit of the whole brawl. You got this nigga jumping like he a Mario brother. He jumped up for a mushroom or a goddamn power flower. Dude in the blue jumping and punching. He double fist him. Look at the dude. Lord, he only knocked him down. Oh, Lord. I can't even commentate this shit. This motherfucker flew. Oh, Lord. They look like a bunch of goddamn Spirit Airlines and shit, bro. A bunch of Spirit Airline planes. Look. I am from Spirit. So what is this? Philippines versus the Africans? Get out of my way. What kind of goddamn fighting is this? What kind of goddamn fighting was that, bro? Flagrant foul? Bro missed the layup. Hey, they look like deer walking for the first time. I'm asleep. Them motherfuckers didn't know what they was doing. I'm tripping out on the first dude. Hold on. The first dude that came in with Angola. Yeah, that's Africa. Is this shit gonna play? Or did I click it twice? Come on with it. Look at this. Boom. Flagrant foul. He got mad because he probably got fouled hard or something. I want to see the dude come in flying with the kick. Oh, the punch. Look at this. What are you doing? I know he tall. Look at this shit. Bow. Bow. How was the basketball still moving around after all of this? He jumping and punching. Then he came out of nowhere. He got the lip balled in. He tried to hit him hard. You know when you ball your lip, that's when you try to take a power punch. You like, look at this motherfucker back here. He like, oh shit, I ain't getting into that shit, man. Fuck this. I'm trying to make it to the NBA. I'm not getting into that. This is crazy. Look at this nigga. He the one grabbed the basketball. He looked scared than the motherfucker. He got a good clean. Well, that's not even a good clean hit. That's a cheap shot. And he didn't even fully connect. He damn near knocked his own player out. He damn near hit his own player, bro. It looked like he did. That's why this nigga hit his own player. Look how they swinging. Look at the form. If this doesn't scream like he's trying to throw a fast ball, or he's punching like a girl. Well, I can't even say punching like a girl because some girls can, like the UFC girl fighters, they know how to fight. But this is like he's throwing a damn baseball. Bro, this is fucking insane. And look at this motherfucker. He was like, he jumping over old boy. He jumping over the motherfucker, bro. He said they need Tybo. Them motherfuckers need retirement, bro, from fighting and basketball. This is crazy. They hit him from the back and started running. He was like, who hit me? Which one of y'all kicked me? Oh, you motherfucker. I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. And he missed him. He damn near put his whole leg out of, man, this fight. The windmill slaps, man. That's crazy. I saw one in the comments on there. They said, and this is why basketball players can't fight. Shit, they must ain't seen some of the NBA players. Now, these niggas, I don't know where they from. I think this is what's this, European basketball or something like that. Kathy said, I saw you punch like a girl. Matter of fact, you ain't got to show me. Remember that grandma that we watched before? Remember that grandma that knocked the old boy off the curb? I know women can punch now. Exactly, CJ. They ain't seen the bad boys. They ain't seen them fights, bro. Cause them fights, that fight right there was, or that brawl. Yeah, boy. You ever do a catch with CPP? No, I have not done a catch with CPP yet. I said yet. But by me saying yet, that means, I definitely don't mind doing one with him. You know what I'm saying? I definitely fucks with Tommy. Yeah, that granny, man. I wish I had that video on lock right now, bro. Cause that motherfucker, the way she hit him, and she was drunk too. She had about 4, 5, 24-ounce cans like the one I got, bro. And the way she knocked old boy, she was like, boom! I told you, nigga. She was all ready too for him to come back up. Get up, motherfucker. I'm ready for you. No, not the booty grandma money saving. Not that one. The other one. The one that knocked old boy off the curb. Yeah, the booty grandma, man. I should have saved him, man. I appreciate that. Be kind. Be kind. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. But man, that goddamn grandma with that hook. I wouldn't even want to try to take one. People like me, take your best shot. Not from that grandma. Yeah, drunk grandmas don't play. Hell, not the ones when they offer goddamn OE. Fuck that. She was off OE and cocaine, I'm sure. No, man, I didn't save that video, CJ, because that shit was on. What's up with your Miss Shelly. I didn't save that one, bro. It was on World Star, but for some reason, World Star don't even work on my fucking I can't get it to work no more. I don't know if it's just my shit that's tripping or I don't know what the fuck. Every time I go on there, it shows all the new videos, but it doesn't. When I go to try to click play, it just goes in and don't do nothing. But remember we were talking about I appreciate that, Polyglot. Thank you, my brother. He said you for the bobblehead giveaway. I'm asleep. Cocaine and crazy bitches. Patrick, man. Cocaine and motherfucking malt liquor. And she was country. And she had that arm, bro, to where, you know, when she in the kitchen, she cooking shit with a lot of seasoning. Man, I was talking about that yesterday, bro, with that arm. You can tell when they cook. But that, you know what? She probably didn't cook. She was so much outside drinking and shit. So she was one of the ones out there drinking, sniffing them lines. Smoking on that Gary, bro. But, this one here, we was talking about Marvin Sapp yesterday. Can you put it off your old video? Yeah, I most likely could do that, CJ. I just got to go through them. Yeah, but what I want to do, I want to be able to save them. You know what I'm saying? And have them up there like how I got the other videos, like how I had the one with the, you know, the chair dance and shit like that. And then
Cut that bitch off.
like I got that one saved. I got the other one, oh, that don't make no sense, but it's actually the whole goddamn video. I got this one.
Smile and shut the fuck up.
So I don't know why I even got that one. There's a couple of other ones that I got that I just need to revamp all of this shit, bro. But then too, on the other hand, I've been thinking about even just leaving StreamYard, bro, cause for one, the shit is expensive. You know what I'm saying? It's expensive paying for this shit every month when I barely use it. You know what I'm saying? And then too, when I live stream my live catches, the quality is not even good. The quality is better from the regular YouTube app. You know what I'm saying? And only thing I hate about the YouTube app is just that you can only live stream vertical. But on StreamYard, you can go, you know, all the kind of ways you want. The fucking you can also bring people up here to chat, you know, in video like how I am. But the only thing is the StreamYard shit just costly, bro. This shit like what, $35 a month. And so I just be like, man, I'm low-key tired of that shit. Like I was on OBS at first, but OBS was just too plain for me, man. I didn't really know how to use everything. Prism, you use Prism, do Prism charge? Yeah, Jimmy, this shit like $35 a month, bro. Like, I mean, I can use StreamYard for free, but when you use the free part of it, then you can't like I can't have my fucking little wolf thing up there at the top that y'all see. It'll say StreamYard. It'll be a StreamYard display thing right there instead of my wolf. And then I think I can't allow people to come up or some shit like that. Do it let you, Polly, do it let you like customize your shit? Cause I noticed that Tommy be on Prism too when he do his live catches and the quality be looking clear as fuck. But I don't know if, you know, you get to like customize shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? I like customizing my shit, bro, or being able to. So that shit just, you know, I've been paying for this damn StreamYard shit for like 7-8 months now. And shit, bro, $35 a month. Like I tell you all the time, like I'm a poor catcher, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get, you know, donations here and there and shit. And then of course I got my own job. And of course I finally monetized my damn channel and shit. So But that shit ain't life changing. I'm not no big time catcher. I'm not getting all those thousands of views like all the other big catchers and shit like that. Now, if I was like them on their level, shit, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I'm making good bread off of fucking, YouTube and shit like that. But nah, man, I'm a poke catcher is what I called it. Victimizing his followers in any way? What do you mean by victimizing his followers, Shelly? Because I know I wouldn't want to fuck with nobody that do anything, bad like that, or ones that beat on predators, shit at that. I try to be. You don't know about Tommy? Oh, I mean, what about Tommy, man? See, everybody got like mixed. I mean, you know what? Let's not even talk about Tommy, man. I do my best, Jimmy. You know how it is, brother. I mean, well, I know, like, see, hey, look, Shelly got something she want to say about Tommy, and then goddamn Dre got something he want to talk about PvP. Look, man, let's not bash nobody right now, bro. We having a good time. We not finna bash nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like both of those catchers. You know what I'm saying? I only have certain issues with PvP, how he get down sometimes, but he definitely do a hell of a good job. Can't cap about that. So I definitely be fucking with him, and then like Tommy, I like the way he gets down with his catches, but everybody feels how they feel about somebody, and I don't knock nobody for how they feel. They may know more than what I know about somebody, so that's what it is. But let's continue having a good time, folks. Because like I said, remember the other day we was talking about the church thing when old boy told his church people to close the doors until he raised $40,000, right? Until he raised $40,000. Now another church done fucked around and went viral for, I guess, taking offerings via credit cards. They went viral for that now. Like, what's making all these churches all of a sudden go viral? How are they all of a sudden going viral? Just because of the way they've been collecting money. Now, church has been, to me, been conning people for the longest, in a way. They've been conning people for the longest in a way, my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I call church a group therapy session. We all, if you want to get a therapist or something like that, you got to pay for it, obviously. So when you go to church, they pass that plate around. So, obviously he got to make some money before he get ready to make you feel good for the day. Just my opinion. But of course I am a believer, a big time true believer of the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? So don't take by how I feel about church as like, oh, I'm not a believer, but I totally am. But it's just church in itself is what I have an issue with. So, and you see churches like this here, or like the one the other day that we was talking about when old boy was told them to close the door until we make this amount. He's telling a certain amount of people they need to give a certain amount. How are you going to tell me what I need to give out of my pockets? How you know what I got, then I just didn't get blessed with? Now you saying that I need to get this back to get blessed again when I just got blessed? So that's what I'm saying. Now this church here taking offerings via credit cards. Now I don't think that this should make it go viral because it's still just like they just collecting goddamn tithes. If they were saying a certain amount that you had to donate or something like that, then I can understand that they making this a big deal. But just because they make a motherfucker get a tithes and offerings via credit cards, that's nothing. How about we talk about the fact of how they now bring tithes and offerings as money when biblically it was basically food. How about y'all make that go viral? Oh man, somebody talked about it at church. They said, why are you taking tithes as money when we can just bring food from my house and we can donate it? That's what they did in the biblical times. Allegedly. But stuff like this, like, oh yeah, they taking credit cards now. So, I mean, so what? So what? Look at this. So they gonna so they blur out the nigga, I guess he putting in his pen. He said decline, no blessings, no bread or wine. Don't bring your ass up here trying to drink none of this shit thinking Jesus gonna give his body to you. You ain't been donating all year. You ain't gonna be able to participate in this shit. No. And literally, that's kind of how they have it. They tell you like, oh, if you not saved or something like. Some churches was like that, bro. They said if some people wasn't saved, that you cannot partake in. I forgot what they called it, but when you eat the cracker and drink the little grape juice and shit like that, like all of that kind of stuff that they have you do at church. I don't get it. The talking in tongues, I don't get it. I think talking in tongues is being possessed. You don't know what you're possessed by, bro. And you got the nerve to have, like, some Christians, they are against people doing yoga. And I think it's yoga mainly. Is it yoga? Yeah, yoga is something, or meditation. Well, you can meditate, but they say if you meditate, you need to meditate on the word, right? But yoga, in a sense, to some Christians, is demonic. That's crazy. But a pastor sitting there telling you to donate all this money, and that's not demonic at all. Nobody's gonna like blink an eye at that shit. Like, whoa, wait a minute, he tripping. Just saying, man, it's just some shit that I came up. I mean, I studied a little bit about, bro, and just, with my own, just with how I feel about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't knock nobody for what they feel or how they go about life when it comes to God, what God they believe in. I made a joke the other day. A joke now. I just made a joke. Let me take a little sip if I tell y'all so y'all don't think I'm serious. He was just tipsy when he said it. So, I said, what if when God comes back, right? If that's what happens and shit, like God comes back and it ends up being like Buddha or or Allah, one of them guys that the Christians is against, and I know Jesus is not none Jesus or none of that. Some other God comes back and was like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers been worshiping the wrong motherfucker the whole time. My people was trying to tell you they was killing each other or killing themselves in the name of me. They was trying to tell you, but you kept saying Jesus is the way. Like, what if that came out at the end? And now I guess we all want to be able to say shit then. We'll just be done. Oh man. But again, when you faded and shit like that, you think about some crazy shit sometimes. When Jesus come back, what you gonna say? Hey, I don't know what I'm gonna say, bro. I'm not gonna say none. I'm just gonna be like, man, what we doing? What we doing, bro? How you feel about the way I conducting myself on earth? I don't know, CJ. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What did Ghetto say? There's an argument for Lucifer being the God for some. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know, bro. That's why I say, like, I don't knock nobody for what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say, whatever makes you do good in life, if you live in a good life, no matter what you fucking worshiping, bro. Yeah, of course, I wouldn't associate myself with somebody that's sitting there actively like, yeah, I worship the devil. I wouldn't associate myself with nobody like that. But I wouldn't sit there and knock them like, yeah, fuck that motherfucker. I wouldn't sit there and talk bad on them. If they not doing nothing bad in the world, they may be like donate money to all kinds of other little programs in the world that's helping kids or something, but they may be devil worshippers or some shit. But they actually donate to something good. It could be something like that too, but again, I wouldn't associate with those kind of people based on my own beliefs. But again, churches is kind of the problem to me. Churches is the problem. Not really the Bible itself, because even though there are many different versions, and then there's Dead Sea Scrolls that it's kind of hard to, to transcribe that shit, but I have a Dead Sea Scrolls book which kind of like, it translated some. I had this motherfucker for a while. Look how raggedy it is. But I had this motherfucker for a while. Like I told y'all, like I was doing some studying. And you see it says the Dead Sea Scrolls, so you don't think, oh, you probably can't even see it because of the light. But, oh, maybe this side you can see. The Dead Sea Scrolls, bro. So, like I'm saying, like I was into like all of this shit, trying to learn everything, bro. So I was like trying to put certain shit with the, the King James Version Bible, see which ones was changed and shit, because it actually tells you the verses, the chapters and verses on what some of the fragments is in this. How it's crazy. It's hard to fucking like to tell y'all this shit, bro. I don't know how to. I'm not trying to teach nobody this shit either, because I don't want nobody saying like, yeah, this is a Bible study class now. Like he's giving religion skills on how to live your life better. This nigga making us worship another God. Welcome back, Dre. But anyways, man, that's just about me. Have a good night, Connie. Appreciate you being here in the Chizat. You said live C-Scroll. No, not live. Not live. Popeyes. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like I went through a lot, man. Like one time when it was like when I had my anxiety attack for the first time, bro, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like I literally thought that I was just tripping out. I thought I was losing my mind. Because I couldn't control it, because I never felt that shit before. So I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then like I stopped smoking weed because I thought it was just the trees and shit that was doing that to me. Don't get me started, Rough Dog. And then so I stopped smoking. Then I just said, you know what, man, I'm gonna get more into the word. And that's what I did, bro. I literally got deep into the word, man. Then that's when I found out about the Hebrew Israelites. And then started figuring out how crazy them motherfuckers was. But I like the way that they go, they can get into the scriptures and somewhat, give you an understanding on what the scriptures like really mean or supposed to mean. You know what I mean? So I started listening to them a little bit. Then I listened to a whole lot of different religions. I listened to the Mormons. I had them motherfuckers coming by the house. I would sit there and let them talk to me and shit, and then I would let them know about what I knew and what I felt from certain scriptures that I read. And one of the things that the Mormons didn't like was how I would tell them about how some part in the Bible they try to say like black skin is a curse. Like what do they mean about, being having a black skin is being cursed? But then they didn't really want to get into that shit. They kept trying to be like, yo, we love everybody. We'll accept everybody. Like, no, y'all on some whole other shit. And then you up here still pushing, trying to tell me that I'm able to really eat pork. Like telling me to just forget about that Leviticus, scripture. So if you up there telling me not to follow certain parts of the word, then I feel like you definitely ain't for me. So then I just started, reading shit on my own, and that's what I did. I just started reading on my own, man. And then as I started doing that, I started realizing more like the church shit was just, it's more of a money grab and they just fuck with people's minds, bro. Not fuck with your mind like that, but it's more like they just know how to get you to get them money. As you see here, people using their credit cards now. So people used to probably go to church and say, man, you know, I ain't got no money, man. I got you next week, pastor. Now the pastor got a way to beat that shit. They probably gonna tell you, you can even use your EBT card. Donate motherfucking food stamps, bro. Bro, this is crazy. Now, see, this is the kind of comment right here that is a person, to me, I think, is somewhat brainwashed by the church. You know, because when you feel like, okay, listen to this comment. I don't know if y'all can see it, so I'm going to read it. God has granted us the wisdom to create the incredible innovations we see today, like technology. When it comes to giving, the method doesn't matter, whether it's through an app, an offering bowl, or providing food to those in need. Once you're given, you've fulfilled your part. Once you've given, you've fulfilled your part. What the recipient chooses to do with your gift is between them and God. Remember, there are countless blessings in giving, and don't let social media deter you from experiencing those blessings. See, now this is just somebody that's trying to stick up for the way that these churches is, in a way, forcing you to give up money the day you come to church. You can't tell the pastor you owe him one or that you got him next time, but you ain't got it. What you mean you ain't got it? You ain't got no credit card either? Don't say you ain't got cash. I just got, you know what I mean? I just got a card. Oh, don't worry, we got you. Cody, you late than a motherfucker, boy. God damn, nigga, you late. I've been on this motherfucker for 2 hours and 8 minutes. Boy, and I've been going in too. We've been going in low-key tonight. You missed the part of what the title was about, Bob, when I was talking about the issues with people in the catch community. I was going in on a couple of dudes, not going in hard on them or nothing like that. And now we dabbing in a little bit on a couple of videos, man. But I don't know how much more time I'm going to be on this motherfucker. I literally thought I was only going to be on here an hour, and it's already been 2 hours. So, and I've been sipping a goddamn Bud Light for about 2 hours. So you know it ain't even cold no more, bro. But I'm finally down here, y'all. Let me put this down. I am finally like right. Let me see. I'm like right here. Finally. Intal said, y'all missed church. Yeah, we did go a little bit into church, man. We done got into a whole lot of shit. Excuse me. Hey, I'm babysitting the hell out this drink. Sound you like I told you, man. I told you. Cody said, finally a man drinking stuff. You bought a beer to church like some of y'all uncles up sleep. Them motherfuckers, they don't bring no beer to church, bro. They bring the whiskey or the tequila in a flask, bro. They be hitting that shit right before they get in. They got it in their coat pocket. Well, get your ass on up in there. Why this creep trying to figure out what building I live in? I said close. This nigga stupid as fuck. You think I'm gonna tell you exactly where I live at? This nigga like, oh, is it the Willow St. Condos? Like, fool, no. Well, out there on that street you told me it's done. Yeah, nigga, I live close by there. You think I'm gonna tell you exactly where I live at? Crazy ass motherfucker. Oh yeah, Cody, you missed the throwback jams, bro. We was jamming out too, man. We was jamming out like a motherfucker. But I did have another Willie Walker song for y'all. Yeah, I was singing and shit. I forgot about that too, bro. I was in this motherfucker singing. God damn, bro. And I wasn't even nowhere near. The beer at the time was like right here when I was singing. And they thought I was already drunk. I wasn't even nowhere near it. But man, I did have another Willie Walker song, bro. That's crazy as a motherfucker. Where his ass done went. Cause y'all thought that other one was crazy. Oh no, it's down here. Not fucking it up. Bro. There you go. He said he was drunk. He ended up in something. Bro, so look. Check out this song.
You say we're done.
Your stuff is really over. You had enough. There's one thing I like to say before you leave.
Hey,
Fuck you, bitch. You broke my heart. Fuck your friends. Tearing us apart. Not the dog. Fuck you, bitch. Bro, somebody done broke the shit out of his heart. Somebody broke the shit out of his motherfucking heart, bro. That nigga went. He was like, I hope your dog don't never come home. What the dog got to do with it, bro? Bruh. Willie Walker, or Willer. Yeah, let me get it right this time. It's Willer Walker Jr. Crazy, bro. You need some Merle Haggard. Man, I don't need nothing else to drink. I don't need a motherfucking thing else to drink, bro. I'm dead serious. I ain't gonna cap, man. So, can I have something else real quick? No, not Willie Wonka Jr. Look, you already know what I said. You know what I said? Man, fuck that. I don't want to play no other video right now. Shit, I'm almost about to get off this motherfucker, bro, but I'm gonna drop the link real quick. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like typing, feel free to just come up here, man. We're gonna drop the link for about a good 10, 15 minutes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna smoke my blunt, bro. And whoever want to come up, man, I'm gonna go off on something that I want to go off on. And then let y'all go ahead and just tap in what y'all got to say about what I'm saying. So feel free to hit that motherfucking link, man, if you want to. Get my little background music going. Cut this shit down, son. Yeah.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth connected.
Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth disconnected. Shit, I think you froze, Cody. Yeah, your shit froze up on it, brother. Oh, there you go. I think it's buffering. Yeah, so just to any other people that might want to click the link, just so you know, you don't have to have your camera on. Don't have to have your camera on, but I definitely have to know who the hell you are. You have to have been into the chat before. If you a new booty, I prefer you to send some messages in the big chat first. You know what I'm saying? So we know who you are. You ain't trying to come up here showing no dumb shit. But yeah, man. So feel free to hit that though. If you want to ask any questions and shit, you know, you might have some questions you want to ask me about something. Feel free to hit that link and come on up here and ask your goddamn questions. Get on up here and ask your goddamn questions. You heard me? Get up here and ask your... Damn, Cody, your motherfucking connection fucked up, bro. What's going on? I'm about to get ready to spark this motherfucking blunt up, and that's when the timer gonna start. Dre, I hope your shit not fucked up, nigga. Can we do dumb shit? No, you can't do dumb shit. You can talk about dumb shit, but you can't do dumb shit.
Well, I bet you can.
No, I was talking to Ghetto Hippie. He said, can we do dumb shit?
Nigga, I have to go here talking shit.
Man, yeah. Give me a second, bro. I'll do my little quick rant real quick, and then I'm going to let y'all, because I want to talk about that motherfucker from last night. Cody, your ass ready, bro?
Yeah, Cody, get your shit together.
Jesus.
Making us look bad out here, brother.
Oh, me, man. This nigga done unplugged his microphone, then iron his suit.
Goddamn, got kids ready for school tomorrow to lunch bags.
I'm telling you, this nigga, he better come on. I'm about to spark this motherfucking blunt, nigga. And you know what? I'm finna give a countdown, and I'm finna spark this motherfucking blunt. Here's the countdown. Where is it at? Right here. Cody still ain't ready.
No.
All right, well, this nigga, I'm about to spark this.
Cody. This man, yeah, hi. Don't take it some kind of way.
He gotta, okay, he coming back. All right, he like he moving now. Damn, this nigga done froze up again. Okay, there you go. You back? You good?
Weather.
Oh, wait, what y'all got going on real quick out there?
Yeah, we had a little storm blow through earlier. It may have tore some shit up around here.
Oh,
well,
shit.
I don't know. It may be on its way in. I don't know. It stormed a little bit, but anyway, I made it, y'all. I'd be here.
Like heavy wind and shit?
Super heavy wind, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that wind will definitely do it. All right. So, real quick, bro, this is what the fuck I wanted to go off on about last night with that one motherfucker. Remember that nigga Noah that was in here trying to come up on the live?
Yeah.
So I take this motherfucker as a predator protector for one. I have a big ass issue with predator protectors, bro, because this nigga was sitting there sending all these messages on the private side, talking about like, oh, you a snitch. Stop calling the cops on. He wanted to meet me to catch my fade. Talking about like he'll meet me for real wherever I want to meet him at to fight him. And I'm seeing all of this shit, bro. And what pisses me off is when they come trying to do that shit when I'm live, having a good live session going, and they trying to just derail it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be hating, like when the motherfucker want to come up, I'm like, I'm not gonna put you up here, bro. You don't have no camera, none of that shit. Never seen you in the chat. You're sending private messages, talking shit about you want to meet the fight. Nigga, I know you just want to come up here just to fuck up my shit, probably get me banned or something. Some kind of way he was trying to, him or she, I don't know what it was trying to do last night. And bro, I swear to God, like I did good on ignoring it because I saw some people in the chat was responding to the motherfucker and shit, like, oh, Noah, you tripping? Like, who is this Noah person? No, I'm like, bro, like, don't respond to the motherfucker because that's what they want. So the thing is, when we realize that we got dumb motherfuckers like that in the chat, bro, if you got a wrench, just ban them niggas. Don't even respond to them. Like what are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Because we can tell a motherfucking troll already off bat or a predator protector.
Shit, Tim with the motherfucking glasses on right now. Hey, yo, motherfucker.
Tim?
Am I purdy?
I won't call you purdy, but I'll tell you what.
I won't call you purdy. No Diddy.
No
Hey,
Diddy.
look, motherfucker, we're going goddamn mind came in today.
Man, look, bro. I was fucking mad though, dude, about that shit last night, dude. But so, just like going forward, all my people that got wrenches, let's not give them what they want, which is attention. Let's just get them motherfuckers out of here. Point blank period. There's no, oh, should we ban them? Nah, if they don't, if you know, especially if they got a fucking account with no picture. If they just got, you know, like how Dre,
have a picture for a long time.
Like how Dre should look right now. See, Dre should get banned. You know what I'm saying?
Look, this here's the thing too. Is I didn't know this shit until like later on, like when you guys got ready to end the stream and whatnot. Because I knew you were talking about doing it. So when I had got my notification, it said it was like 55 minutes like later and shit like that. So I would have been, there would have been no ends, ands, and buts about it. And I'm watching the chat right now, so I would have been kicked that motherfucker. And that's kind of like, my bad. That's kind of what I was explaining to Lynn when she was in here. You know, me and Lynn, you know, we talked with her else shit out, you know, but it was like, bro, shit. I was in Alice's chat and everything. We trained all the fucking troll shit, and I think like the same thing happened like Gangland memes, like a reaction channel. Someone started going into her, started typing like the word by word for DIGG bullshit. And I told her, it's like, bro, with everybody you have in here, it's not my job to block somebody. It's your job as the fucking ranch keeper and the monitor to get that shit the fuck out of here. Like, I shouldn't have to say something to you, or pretty much anybody else to say something to you before you
I don't
get
know,
that
CJ. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, CJ.
I say just ignore him.
Well, they did. See, that's the thing. That's what I did yesterday. But what happened was the motherfucker kept sending me private messages, and then they would send some more messages to the main chat because I wasn't responding in the private chat. I would just look at it, and then they kept trying to come up on the panel, and then they would type into the main chat like, "Oh, let me up. I'm trying to talk to you, you little bitch," or, you know, all this other extra shit that they were saying. And after that, people started saying like, "Oh, who is this Noah person? Noah, who are you? What do you want?" Like, you know, just giving them what they want. Like, don't respond to motherfuckers like that. Just get rid of them. Especially when we already got a session going with what we're already dealing with. We don't need no sidetracks.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you like, my bad, I'll tell you like this, though, shit, don't be like Alex a couple of weeks later, you know, shit, ever since that whole little race was ran with the people in the comments, though, he's been working with everybody. He had that black dude on the show, now he got some Japanese girl, goddamn motherfuckers going in a race.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, like on my side, we really never dealt with anybody being racist to each other. Everybody seemed to, you know, we crack racist jokes because everybody know me. I tell everybody I'm equally racist shit. Everybody can get it. So if anybody come in here with
racist, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want to take him as being a racist and stuff like that. It just when people see he doesn't address some of the racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it's more like, okay, well, are you condoning that shit, nigga, or are you okay with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think
he might as well address it. He might as well. He might as well. He should have got out in front of it. Is what he should have done. But
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially when he said a lot in his chat, I think he should be like, hey, you know, well, my chat ain't got nothing to do with me.
His chat is so big. That's the reason I love this channel. His chat is so big. It's just fucking wild.
Yeah,
he don't even look at that shit.
Like Tommy chat, bro. I be surprised how Tommy be saying some messages sometimes. He be having at least like he be having like fucking 500 to 800 people sometimes in the live chat, bro. And I'm like, bro, shit, I love my little small one because I barely get to keep up with this shit.
Tommy scrolls so fast. You can't pay
Yeah.
attention.
Goal.
Yeah, like shit. I get the most probably like what 40 people at a time, and like that one time I didn't even see Dre message.
You've had some good ones. You've had some good lives. It's
Yeah,
growing.
but
Your channel's growing.
but
It's growing.
but I'm just saying it just makes it harder to be able to respond to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like
It does.
how long
Less
I've
intimate.
been. Yeah, but you know with how long I've been able to respond to everybody. If it comes to that time to where to say the chat is going so much, and I don't see like my regular my day ones as I call y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't see something from y'all, then I'm responding to like just other random motherfuckers. Somebody gonna be like, oh damn, this nigga ignoring me now, some shit, or he not gonna respond to my message.
Yeah.
Because
I love
it
people
actually
in the
happened, bro. So it actually happened. I'm not gonna name the girl, but I haven't seen her in here in a while though. But she literally ended up messaging me on Instagram. It was like, oh, are you mad at me or something because you didn't respond to me in the chat? I'm like, shit, I didn't see you say anything. Like I was.
Now, Mr. Kelly.
Hey, I'm just saying.
What, in the third grade?
Yeah, I was all like, I'm sorry, but like I didn't see your message at all. I'm not mad. I wasn't ignoring you on purpose. What up, Ella? I got you. I saw you, Ella. Don't get mad at me. Right, the other girl did.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Ella in the chat in a while.
Yeah, no, I think I saw Ella, and I see her in most of the premieres, but I haven't seen her in no chat in a while though. But I've seen her in the premieres.
Hey, Senorita Tammy, Wagwan.
Hey, Tim.
Huh?
Timmy Tim.
Timmy Tim.
What?
How are you, sir?
65.
Yeah, too.
Oh, somebody roboting. Oh shit! Hold on, bro. Y'all didn't tell me Tammy made it into the motherfucking chat.
That's why I said Senorita Tammy, Wagwan.
Bro.
Play the track.
I did not see. You know it's coming, bro. You know it's coming. I did
Play
not
that
see.
shit, DJ.
I did not see.
Wagwan.
I mean Tammy.
Senorita Tammy, Wagwan.
How did she sneak up in here?
That must mean you're getting ready to go home.
Shit. My
Tammy.
question is how you have 2 TV monitors so you didn't see that. Woof.
Please. All right, let's see. Where is it? There it is. Share that tab for me there. Pull that bit up right there.
CJ, get your half-ass.
Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, bitch.
Down by the lake, daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake. I had fun with these bitch ass niggas. No love from his mother, no love from his father. Your bitch ass nigga, he living in Christ, his name is Tammy.
Boy, how we let that slide by? How did we let that slide by, bro?
That's my jam.
That's your
me. Man, so that means Tammy missed all the fucking throwback jams that we played earlier too, bro. Like Cody did. Cody showed up in this motherfucker 2 hours late when church was getting out.
Yeah.
Man, fuck you, dog.
Cody missed a collection plate.
Yeah. So I saw Cody coming in. He was all like, I got my bank account ready for y'all, Pastor. So I said, shit, let's keep it going. Y'all send the plate around again. We're going to keep it going.
Yeah, lock them doors. Leave them motherfuckers locked. I got money now.
Yeah, close the door, bro.
See, what happened was I got a checking in the savings. And if I don't move my checking over to my savings, then my savings are my checking. See,
the way my bank account set up is
Cody gonna pay in aluminum cans. That's a southern thing to do.
One at a time, baby. Penny at a time.
You gonna pay the aluminum cans. Bro, I'm asleep. The beer can's gonna add up, ain't it?
Especially with that one you're toking on, Wolf.
Hey, man, I'm still drinking on this motherfucker, boy. As a matter of fact, let me try to kill it. I'm gonna try to
smash
kill
that beer, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the rest of this motherfucker. Let me put this out real fast, bro. I'm
I
gonna
have a
kill the rest of
question.
it. What
So
up, dude?
during 2020, were you ever drinking Coronas?
2020, shit. Hell no, nigga. I barely ever drink. I don't drink Corona at all. Wait, do I? I don't know. I mainly drink Bud Light. Let me
You
kill
didn't
it
get
here.
the joke, did you?
Say what?
You didn't get the joke, huh?
I didn't.
I
Drake.
asked you during the time of COVID, did you have yourself a Corona?
Oh, this nigga. Did I have the coronavirus, motherfucker?
Womp womp womp.
Nigga,
Hey.
look, you gonna have to cross the street and come back with another one.
I got to go to work, y'all.
Hey, look, we'll be there in a second. You just shut
You
up.
say you gotta go to work?
Yeah, I
Damn,
got
Tim.
water. I got irrigation water for the next 5 hours.
Oh
Wow.
shit. God
Yeah,
damn.
they pay 20 grand an hour for this stuff. So
Well, go get
The
that
fuck?
motherfucking money.
yeah, because
Motherfucker,
it's the desert. This is the only water we get. We pay for it.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
20 grand. That's crazy.
Yeah, we
Get
get it
that
once
paper.
we get it once a week for 5 hours.
That's
So-
it.
Damn.
This house
Wow.
was built in 1857. It's one of the Billy the Kid actually hid in that chimney right there.
What the
No
hell?
fucking way.
Yeah, he hid. It's certified and everything. He hid in this chimney. So you think about all Wyatt Earp and all these other famous outlaws were in this house I'm standing in.
God.
So I've been
damn.
remodeling it for 3 years. That ceiling above me, I did that. It took me a year to make that ceiling.
Beautiful.
God,
Yeah.
man, that shit nice.
All right, y'all. I'll be listening.
All right,
See
Tim,
ya later.
appreciate you, my brother.
Love every one of you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Much love to you. Timmy
Always.
Tim, bro, be handling the chat for you, boy, man.
Tim is
Good.
the plug master.
Hell yeah, bro. Tim be fucking handling that shit like a motherfucker, bro.
DJ,
God.
get your ass
Oh,
out in
I was supposed to
the-
kill this motherfucking beer, but let me do that.
Come on. Throw it down now.
Stop playing games. It was- Yo,
Let's
CJ,
go.
get your
Down,
ass
down,
out in the
down.
party.
Wolf,
And
that
bring
was a
it
full
back.
fucking
Hey.
beer, dude. You hadn't drank none of that.
What'd you say?
That was a full
You-
ass beer.
I'm done
You-
now. Nah, I was like right here, bro. Like right there. Yeah, turn this phone over, drink it.
Woo. That's how you do it.
You say get
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. You
Yeah,
two
that shit like built me up.
boys.
Man, let me hit more of this blunt real quick, bro. But man,
Sparky
real
spark.
talk though. So yeah, so I did just want to make sure though I'm elaborated more about how the mods, especially the ones that come to the chats a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like when we especially when we dealing with the chats, if we have a premiere or something like that, during premieres we can let them, talk their shit or whatever. It doesn't matter. But the live chats like this, when we having our own sessions and shit like that, and they come in here being stupid, like last night, no questions asked, bro. You ain't even gotta ask me, like, oh, should I ban him? Should I time him out? Just get him out of here. But like, not if somebody like, obviously, let's be sure first, make sure they're not telling a joke. You know what I'm saying? Cause we do joke a lot. But if it comes to the part to where they just obviously being a nuisance, saying shit over and over and over in all caps, basically the same behavior like last night, bro. Don't gotta ask me, just get them motherfuckers ass up out of here quick.
Some real shit. Since we talking about this too, man. I really was on some extra shit with Kobe, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's when I first really got into it with PvP shit. And I didn't know you had issues like that with Kobe like that. So
Wait, who?
shit. Kobe, the one dude that used to come here with the
that Kobe dude. Well, I really don't have no issues with that nigga, bro. Look, I get to that Tammy about last. I'm gonna make sure I pin this so I remember. But that Kobe dude, the only thing he used to get on my nerves about was he used to just ask stupid shit. Like that short bus dude. They'll say something like, oh, how much do it cost to watch this video? And they watching it. You know, and I be like, and I think that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But people was telling me like, oh, short buzz, that's what he does. He's harmless. Just, you know, just don't pay attention to him. So I stopped paying attention to him. But when I stopped paying attention to him and then respond to him, the nigga will never come to none of the premieres no more. You know, and then the Kobe dude, I think he could possibly be the short buzz dude because he acts the same fucking way. And then he had the nerve to sit there and start talking about like my theme song. Like, nigga, that song is vicious as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And he literally was sitting there talking about, oh, you need to get rid of that song. That song is stupid. That song doesn't make sense. I'm like, what in the hell is wrong with this motherfucker? And he just kept on and on and on, kept talking about, even when the song wasn't even playing, bro, I'm on a live. I'm on a live catch, and I saw this nigga was in the chat talking about the damn song. Like, what the fuck is... What'd you say?
No,
go ahead.
That was the last time the motherfucker was in here, because when I had seen that shit and you were doing your live catch, I pretty much told him, I was like, bro, chill out with the bullshit. And he was like, I'm not talking to anybody, I'm talking to BB Dub. And I was just like, bro, you talking to me now, shit. Personally. But it all came down to shit. No, me and Kathy was both on that ass. That's the day she called me Mr. Hammer. I was knocking motherfuckers out of there. There was one motherfucking troll that came into the goddamn Nets chat and whatnot. Had put like a question mark in there, and I was like, I was on the ass that day. I don't give a fuck, dude. All that trolling shit and everything else like that. Save that shit for your mom. That don't pay no bills.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
So to answer Tammy's question about what happened last night, I thought you was here, Tammy. Or you might have had left before then, but it was that one dude. I thought that you might have been one of the ones that responded to him. But maybe it wasn't. But it was this one motherfucker named Noah. That's all I can remember about that motherfucker, and they had no picture, and they was just in here talking a bunch of shit, bro, like dumb shit. Oh, you're a snitch. You know, all talking shit about
a fucked up line.
Exactly. Like, how's it snitching when you're getting predators locked up? You heard me? Like, come on, bro.
I'll be a snitch. Call me a snitch all you want. I'll protect kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I done got called that shit plenty of times. I don't give a fuck. Exactly, bro. Yeah, Tammy. Yeah, she said she called him a dumb bitch. Yeah, so I remember. See, that's what I'm saying right there, Tammy. Like, what I'm trying to get across is when we get trolls like that in live chats, like how we doing right now, I prefer we don't give them no attention because that's what they want. If we just ignore them, I got you, Cody. If we just ignore them, then they gonna end up just leaving. And then I just prefer that y'all, you know what I'm saying, like my mods and shit, like I said, don't ask no questions. If you can tell that this nigga's a troll, get him up out of here. Appreciate you, Ella. What you was about to say, Cody?
One question, just your opinion in the chat too. How many former predators you caught do you think have made their way to your chat?
Shit, man, I think quite a few of them have. Remember, I think somebody asked that last night. Was it you that asked that last night?
No.
Oh yeah, somebody asked about that last night
on the panel.
Oh yeah, so somebody, it's a predator that actually do watch my live because he was telling me. You know what I'm saying? He had hit me up on motherfucking on Instagram. It was the one little young dude that was in college still. Got strong hands, nigga. Got strong hands.
I can't get it ripping by no nail.
I ain't using my nail. You gotta rip it.
DJ, look, if you don't
hold on, Dre. Yeah, so the young dude that was that went to Cal State Long Beach, I ended up taking this video down though, just because he was a youngster, like hella young. He really was going through everything, getting everything straight with his life, type shit like that or whatever. But he was one of the ones before I did all of that. He was watching my live. Cause he was telling me shit when he started hitting me. He was like, yeah, man, like I be saying when you be talking about this and that and that and that. Or I seen this. I'm like, nigga, you be tuning in?
Fucking wild.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So he might be watching now. I said the same shit last night. Like he might be watching now, bro, because he literally became a fan low key. Because he started like telling me and asking me questions about certain other predators that was way worse than him. Because
Maybe it's just a kid made a mistake.
Right, that's kind of what I took him as, like, cause he, you know, if you remember him, he was a big fat dude. I made fun of him. I had him like the fat Albert shit in the videos. You know what I'm saying?
He just needed some pussy. Poor guy.
Yeah, and he needed a wake up call. And he just needed a big ass wake up call, you know. But he going through the whole process. He's on the registry list, but he's only on that motherfucker for about 3 years. So once he's done with that, I'm looking at it like, well, I'm not gonna try to fuck up the rest of his life. If he's gonna really fix himself as a youngster, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fuck up the rest of his life if he's doing good. Hopefully, he don't do the shit again. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. But that's just how I get down, bro. You know what I'm saying? But for these other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, like 25 and up, or ones that even some other young ones though, but they just don't give a fuck, or they are super nasty. Now they can forget about it. They can forget about it. Don't ask me about, or if I take it down, I won't feel sorry for you. Say you got your life together. No, look how nasty and disgusting you was. You know what I'm saying? So that fool, he was just a creep, but he wasn't no super nasty creep. Like if y'all read his chats, like he was nasty. He was more of just an agreeance to do sexual shit with the girl. He wasn't one of the ones that was all like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do this to you. I want you to do this to me, and then when we do that, he wasn't one of them. You know,
I'm gonna lick honey off your butthole kind of dude.
Yeah, you know, like them the ones right there, bro. I would never remove none of they shit. Never ever. Never fucking ever, bro. And then I still have the other video to post that I haven't done yet, bro. I still have to post the other one from Arizona because I did 2 catches in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? And I still never posted it because everybody was tripping because old boy was young. They was talking about some, what they call it, the Romeo and Juliet bullshit.
Yeah, that is a law in some states.
Yeah, so they was all like, oh, well, I mean, look at the age difference. I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter, nigga. This is still a minor he was meeting. And he knew he felt he was still doing something wrong. So luckily the police was on his side and didn't arrest him on scene. They was all like, yeah, bro, just make sure you be more, excuse me, they just told him to be more careful. Go ahead. Excuse me.
How do you pick the age of the decoy? Because Alex transitioned. He used to go, when I first met him, he was like using 14, 13-year-olds. And then he has slowly progressed to lower ages. And it does make it way worse. But just wondering your method.
Yeah, well, my method is, bro, I look at how the predator starts talking. I look at how they start talking. And then I go from there because I don't want to wait too long to reveal the age. You know what I'm saying? Like once they start talking sexual, and then I give them a couple of more sexual messages to see like how nasty they would get. And then I would be like, okay, yeah, this motherfucker gonna be super nasty. He seemed like he possibly ain't gonna, he seemed like he really don't give a fuck who it is, as long as a girl, period. You know, if it's a young one, he feels he's going to be able to do all this nasty shit that he's talking about. So, boom. I honestly, lowest I ever go, bro, is 13. You know, because most of the dudes that I'm really getting right now, like I'll say like the last 10 is more like the dating sites. You know what I'm saying? Right. So dating sites, they more of one go for somebody that's like, you know, 12, 10 and shit like that. Now, Facebook, you know, I get predators off of there too. But see, on Facebook, you know, you can be 11 and 12 and say like, you know, your mama just started an account for you so you can be in contact with your family and stuff like that. Right. You know, and then you can obviously hide your friend list and all of that shit, and they can't question you about it, but you know, it's like, hey, Well, nigga, I'm secretive. But I mean, it's a lot, bro. But my main thing is 14, 15.
Yeah. I was just wondering.
Yeah, no worries at all, man. But I seen too, like the WAP girls, they be getting these motherfuckers that obviously want like a 13-year-old, but then they want ones that are like disabled kids.
I know that's Alex was using that technique too.
Yeah, I
the
was wondering,
disabled
like,
thing, that is wild.
Yeah, I mean, shit, my new decoy, we gonna switch it up some right now. It don't matter what it is, it could be anybody. So, but we got a new decoy action that's about to go down. We pushing out a blonde. We're gonna see if blondes can attract more fun.
It do for white folks.
Well, we gonna find out, cause you know they like some Latinas, and so I mean I got an Asian, and then I got another fucking another.
Listen at you. Listen how you talking about them.
Yeah, well I'm saying I got an Asian, you know, then
Like
I got another Latina that's coming onto the squad now. So it's just like we got to see the blonde and attract more fun.
In other words, you got another tall ass Ashley again, huh?
No, actually, no. We don't have no tall Ashley. We still got. Well, remember I was telling y'all about tall Ashley, man. We kind of like, well, how would you call it? She ain't fired or nothing like that, but she is like not suspended. Administrative leave.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, vacation.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm trying to figure her out, bro. Like, I feel like it's more of just content seeking for her versus like getting the job done.
The mission.
You know, because she started showing up with boyfriends and, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And I'm like, we don't need extra people that we don't know showing up because like I told y'all, we have a whole operation. You know what I'm saying? I don't want some random person you coming with to figure out who all we got on our team and shit, where we got people at. We don't need that. They know that you doing this, you know, but then now they're going to see everybody else. You know, and that's what I was all like, yeah, you know, like small Ashley, she was all like, yeah, bro, we got to kind of be careful with that because that's just random people coming and then they seeing our whole operation and seeing everybody that's part of the squad. So I was like, yeah, you right, bro. So we just been slowly but surely just not really using her decoy pictures, you know. So it been more like, actually I've been more of the decoy lately, as y'all saw. When seeing, I've been the goddamn decoy, bro, which is crazy.
Yeah, with your homosexual sounding ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't call me a homo, man. I just want to get the predators, okay?
Anyways, back to
what you
sport.
say, Dre? Dre, what are you saying, man?
Yeah, never mind.
I'm asleep, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, see, like Tammy saying, like some people can't handle certain situations though, because like I was worried about like her showing up with boyfriends and shit, right?
They young though, bro.
Yeah, but then too, you get some dudes that like some predators that want to try to give them a hug, walk and hug them. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then what if your boyfriend flip out like, man, what the fuck? These niggas is going with my girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he fucks up the whole operation. Want to go beat the dude up, go yell at him, then, you fuck everything up.
You have to control as many variables as you can.
That part.
Oh, get your hands on my bed.
That part, bro. Hey, hippie, they really do be thinking I'm 15, bro. Like, I couldn't believe that last motherfucker really, like,
he took that shit hook, line, and fucking sinker.
Bro, I don't know what the hell. And then the nigga had me walking for miles and shit. Had me walking for miles, bro.
He wanted you to see you sweat.
Dude, I'm looking at this shit. So let me see. It's been, let me see, 1.
And getting you juicy, bro.
2, 3, 4.
Your ass.
Dude, it's been 5. It's been 5 gay catches in a row.
First
Gay
time was
dudes,
with
man, they'll fuck anything.
Man, I mean, yeah, they low key will.
Gay men are the
But
worst, brother.
the third time
As
was
far
Yeah.
as
with
just want to fuck shit. But no, I don't. Well, I said that. God Almighty, don't eat me up, chat. That came up so bad.
who's that gay
I
man
don't
in the
know
world?
what that, but one thing I will say though, CJ, I know your ass is still in the party. If you don't have no weed, that's one thing I understand. But get your ass in the damn party.
Man, CJ got weed. He gotta have weed. Nigga, he
Oh.
talking about he smoked 19 blunts a day or some shit he said. Well, was it 26 blunts?
We don't know. It was years ago, I smoked weed every day. I don't know. Apparently, I guess.
I'm asleep.
Saying you would be in here more quicker than goddamn CJ will.
Shit, STP said if you go after children, you not straight. I mean, yeah, not straight in the head at all. Shit, because bro, I don't know, man. Like we were just talking about the little young dude. You know what I'm saying? Like some motherfuckers just need a wake up call. Some, you know, it doesn't excuse them trying to, you know, hurt kids or get it in with kids and shit like that. But it's just more of like, bro, y'all gotta just stop. And you know, I'm gonna say that for another live one day, just addressing predators, bro, because I do got a lot to say to these motherfuckers because it's so much of these shit going around where they try to blame like the kids. Oh, they get me on there. They shouldn't be trying to fuck with motherfuckers. Oh, they go CJ.
What up?
They be doing this and that and that.
Yeah, about damn time, motherfucker.
Oh man, this nigga came with my motherfucking blunt about to be gone, bro, and I said I'm gonna be getting off soon, man. I told y'all I done fucking killed the little beer.
What up, though? Hold on.
Oh shit! Look at you.
Oh shit!
I don't know how to get the sound from my phone. Damn.
I hear you, bro.
We hear you.
Goddamn. Oh shit, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker got that clean cut. Hey.
There we go. All right. So
you
people
can hear
don't
us. You can hear us now.
What up, my boy?
What up, though? So people don't think I'm faking the funk. You know, I got
a do-rag on. Look at you clean up today.
Oh shit.
I got stacks on deck, you know. This is just a little something. Hey, be quiet.
Sheesh.
You know, I buy them by the box like this. I didn't mean the little boxes like some of y'all do. But you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They come 15 in a pack, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm serious, bro.
Bro, hey, okay, shit. Hey, he proving what he's saying. I like that.
You know, I got receipts, dog. I'm trying to find. You know, I can't find my L I was just doing now. I just took another one.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna hang around then while you twist up there, bro.
No, man, you ain't gotta, you know, stay around for me. I just wanted to prove my point a little bit.
Nigga,
nowhere.
You had him at, he'll stay around. Shut up. All right, just let him do
Hey, what did this nigga Dre over there going in? What the fuck you talking about, Dre?
What'd you say, Dre? Let me turn this up.
Look, this is black business. All right. Now, roll up the weed, dog. The wolf, like you say, you'll be here. All right, cool, yeah. So,
This nigga Dre over there. This nigga Dre in his own world over there, bro.
He over there making deals and shit. What are he doing?
Oh me, this nigga don't know what he talking about, bro.
I mean, call him DJ. Look, you already sealed the deal. You say he'll wait for you to roll up another blunt. Don't tell the man he ain't gotta stay online for you. Come on, dog.
Oh, my bad. I ain't trying to kill the party for the family, but I'm just saying, man, don't make no special provisions for little CJ.
No, you good, man.
Big CJ to the lady.
Uh-oh, Kathy, Tammy. Think sound you as a female.
Oh, no.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. The
so
females
general,
that's in
bro.
the chat. Those are females that's in the chat. What up, Solomon? What's up with you, brother?
Solomon and this
Oh
bitch.
shit! Look. Tammy said, "CJ, my Bone Thugs, no harmony." I'm sleeping.
Hey,
Don't make me have to sing for you, Tammy. I could blow.
yo, don't you
Oh shit! Hey,
get
I'm
He
fucking asleep.
roasted.
And I don't need no liquor to do it.
say it's a Japu move.
I'm asleep, bro. I'm
Don't try
fucking
to
asleep.
no harmony me. I got the harmony too.
Yeah, I ain't got no harm. I can't sing for a motherfucking thing, bro.
But you got the look.
Hey, you got a mixture between Lazy
Ooh,
Bone and
yeah.
You got the crazy bone and Snoop Dogg look. Crazy bone Snoop Dogg look. That's clear.
Definitely got that Snoop Dogg.
Great. No cap on that.
but
He
said
does
no-
look
no
like.
cap.
He does look like. Yeah. No, Dre ain't lying. You do look like that.
yeah, well, when you you Busy Bone and Lazy Bone put together, man, watch that shit. Smoking cat.
I'm asleep.
Cat
Bro, I'm
Hey, I'll
asleep.
bring the red tape out.
I'm asleep.
Shoot, red tape is faces of death.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit, be nah, my brother.
Hey, Tammy said that we always together at a backyard boogie. It'd be litty, bro. Can you imagine though?
Right?
Bro, that'll be crazy as fuck.
That'd be popping.
Hell yeah, I wouldn't have this motherfucking wig on though. That's for sure. I wouldn't have this shit on.
Nah, just get your ass a mascot and everything else like that. Have a
Get a mascot. I'm asleep. Bro, I'm
You already got the
asleep.
theme
I know
song,
what you
got
are.
the theme song, got the mascot. I mean, you'll be good.
You're the fucking Black Joe Dirt of Predator catching.
The black what?
That fucking wig.
You said the black what?
You the Black Joe Dirt of Predator catching with that wig.
This nigga stupid, bro. I'm asleep. Not
Motherfucker.
Joe Dirt.
They're gonna give you a fucking key to the city.
The key to the city, man, Long Beach, man. These motherfuckers still ain't did shit for me, bro. But since you said something about key in the city, Orange County or Santa Ana gave us recognition in the city out there, and I only did a couple of catches out there, bro. Long Beach, I done plenty in this city, and nothing. Besides, a couple of newspaper articles and, the documentary thing. But as far as like something from the mayor, some officials and shit in the office, nothing in Long Beach though. And I wonder why though.
I made something for you. Yeah, give me a minute to pull that shit up, but I made something for you.
Hey, Ella, I don't never plan on losing the wig. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm doing like my little content shit like that. But when I'm out somewhere, if I'm just being me, handling my shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't be out there with the wig. Especially this wig brings too much goddamn attention. Too many people know me when I'm wearing this motherfucker out in public.
Man,
but
you got t-shirts, you got merch that got your wig. You can't take that away now.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I still wear this motherfucker out. Sometimes I be wishing when I'm the decoy, I can wear it. I was lucky to be able to wear it. Man, it's just weird with that old ass dude that I caught last. I pulled out the wig. This nigga still didn't trip out. I'm like, yeah, I'd like to wear this for role playing. Like, and he still didn't catch on.
Yeah.
He don't watch the news.
Yeah, exactly.
He smoked that Tina.
Man, exactly. Smoking on that Gary, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then he started wanting to act a fool with the police when they said they was gonna call the goddamn pound for his dog. And I felt sorry for the dog, man. I ain't gonna cap, but shit,
You know
I
that
didn't
wasn't
make
the
him
pound
do
he
it.
had in mind, bro.
Yeah, another kind of.
He wanted to make you say, "Ooh, for real."
Stop, bro, stop. Hey, Ella, Tina is pretty much meth, but I call it Gary, smoking that Gary. But in the world and society, they call the meth people, Tina is meth.
Gotta tell you something, dog.
What you gotta tell me, man?
What you gotta say, man?
On me. This nigga Drake over there tripping, man.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Bro, you need to put your blunt down, Dre.
Hey, look. When me and C-Bone and Cody and Big B Dub pull up, dog, don't ever piss us off. Only thing you gonna get is
We can't hear it. We can't hear it, bro.
you can't hear this, dog.
We don't hear nothing. Well, at least I know I don't.
I don't.
By the time you hear it, it's too late for me. So
Yeah, I don't hear shit, nigga. I'm on. What are you, fucking deaf?
Shit.
Hey,
At this point-
STP said the weed is smoking Dre.
Nah, that could never be. Look, I'll be honest with you. I've been smoking weed for about maybe 12 to like, goddamn, CJ, your eyes were red like a motherfucker a second ago. Goddamn.
Nigga, you just realized this nigga eyes was red? Nigga, you definitely faded.
Vampire.
Hey, Cody, this nigga faded. Is he faded or is he faded?
Nigga, vampire.
Nigga, this nigga Cody been up here for about 7 minutes and 35 seconds. And this nigga just realized his eyes was red.
it's my third time up here. My eyes always red.
God
Oh,
damn.
me, I'm like,
You motherfucker, you be killing the bitches. Don't ever put a goddamn red Rolex on your goddamn watch, motherfucker. Red suit, red Rolex, goddamn red eyes.
hey,
Motherfucker,
Dre, you got a ring light going on over there, Dre?
Nah, shit. I fucking iPad is on. I'm turning this shit off.
Well, how your lights changing colors?
No effects, bro.
No, I have
okay.
I have little LED lights with my fucking iPad on.
Are those lights changing colors and shit? Cause I ain't even changed up.
Yeah, they change colors.
Oh God.
Yeah, C-Bone. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, I just caught that myself.
Hey, yeah, we gonna call him CJ C-Bone now. Y'all gotta remember that shit. I'm gonna start playing some Bone Thugs and shit for CJ when he pop into the chat.
I don't know what you're gonna play, man.
Boom.
I'm probably gonna sing along.
Tell me what you gonna do.
Yeah, I fuck with you, my boy.
Oh man, what up, Bill? Man, Bill done showed up late to the chat to 3 hours. Ella said bump some shit. Man, so should I bump some bone real quick? I'm pretty sure I'm copyrighted out. I will, right?
I'll DJ some shit if you want.
To quote Bill O'Reilly, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Do it live. Let's get it going with Popeye.
Boom, 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 boom. Now tell me what you gonna do, but it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you,
Has anybody ever figured out what the fuck Busy was saying?
but it ain't nowhere to hide. When judgment comes
we live in the future now.
Hey, bro.
And God too we pray. Hey, but hold on real quick. Yo,
well, we knew that part, right? That nigga Dre said God until we.
Everybody know. I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Everybody know that part. Yeah, everybody knew that part, unless somebody just said they own uncle. My Uncle Rick.
And they're gonna miss everybody. And they're gonna miss everybody. You know that part.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, the East 1999. That now the whole East 1999 album was dope though. I ain't gonna cap.
Front to back, yeah. so.
Hell yeah, bro. That whole album, dude.
Hey,
And I think
talking
I
to
was
me.
like, how old was I? I was probably like 13, 12. Like when that shit
About
came
right.
out.
Yeah, I was in
That's
high
about
school.
right.
I was in high school.
Man.
Shoot, that's all I remember. 10th grade, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
I
10th
think I
grade
was
was
like,
when East 99 came out, the first one.
yeah, I think I was like goddamn 8th grade going to the 9th or something like that.
Hey, yo, I'm about to make sense some shit. Y'all gonna fuck with this shit.
Bruh.
Will the defendant please stand?
This shit was funny as fuck.
Is there anything you wish to say on this matter before sentencing, busybody? No, man.
You know the motherfucker did it.
Court sentence you shoot to death by electric chair.
We had to get him up with 2 guns, but it's other side with number 1. Man, I'm gonna drop my cage on when I'm gonna chase it against me, barehanded, I'm done. Rip, ripping the
Telling you, bro. Come on, man.
Gotta let him let off, cop the thumb that had me cuffed to the legs and
Get
up. The bullets they start to get lit up. Number 1, Mr. Juggy, but I done already booked me,
Man,
Miss Dead.
bro,
I'm busting
Bone
that
Thugs,
double
bro.
block.
This shit was man.
That shit go hard.
I'm
Oh,
telling
man.
you, bro.
They got so much hard stuff.
I'm telling you, man. Like, okay, some people used to say that
Exactly.
who was copying who? Was it Do or Die
Yes,
copying
they
Bone
copied.
Thugs?
Yes, they copied.
Do or Die copy Bone?
Yeah, but don't forget. Twister was out first, and he used to be called Tongue Twister.
Right. Cause he had a song. Goddamn, what? He had a song. It was just him before he went with Do or Die, and he was that nigga.
Twister was the Tongue
All
Twister
right,
before he was Twister.
Yeah, he was killing it.
So,
Hey,
But
they was the first group,
that part right there.
just like the Sugar Hill
Ellis
Gang.
said,
They did the
Ellis
Sugar Hill
said
Gang
Pope
thing.
pimping.
Ah, I just said that.
Pope
and don't
pimping, yeah,
forget.
that,
My
that
bad.
shit went hard. What happened?
Nah, also don't forget, the 3 6 Mafia also was copying their shit too, and also went back and forth with them also. So don't forget the whole 3 6 Mafia beef when they were first coming up too.
To me,
Yeah, but they
did
didn't.
more
Then
than Project Pat.
yeah, then 3 6 and Bone ended up doing a song together too, didn't they?
Probably down the way, DJ Paul released it like an album, or I think it was like a mixtape with like Crazy Bone, like a few years back, and everything else like that when they got into the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that verses though that was out cold.
Yeah, shit. Nah, man. To be honest with you, that shit personally.
I appreciate you, Bill, man. Thank you for the 49, my brother.
And they like a one-hit
Appreciate
wonder,
you
bro.
very much.
A one-hit wonder you can't compare.
But
hey, I have to say,
Straight wild.
Yeah. See, but
Yeah,
I
that
think
thing,
Bone
man.
Thugs flow was much cleaner, bro.
Not only was it cleaner, man, they had more tracks, more hits, more longevity. You know, they still
Yeah.
touring. What happened to Do or Die? They only had that one single I bought. It wasn't even good enough to buy the whole album.
What up,
True
Solomon?
that, true.
Remember,
Yeah,
love
Solomon, the OG up in the chat too. He been kind of missing in action a little bit though. You know what I'm saying? But Solomon is the OG in the chat. Never had him up on the panel though.
Nah, what up, brother?
Hey, you guys
And Mike,
remember?
You muted, Solomon. If you think you're talking and shit, you muted.
What's up, family? What's up?
Oh, okay.
Goddamn
with you,
pussy.
my brother. There go that goddamn cat from last time.
Yeah, man, he's not a rabbit though.
Oh, like a bobcat.
Yeah, man, he got waves and he don't shed.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about last time, bro. The waves and shit.
Motherfucker
Put
with
that
your eyes.
wave cap on.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You must be high all the time.
I say ADT, man, all the time.
This shit. All right, then it fits the look.
You know, I'm a medical patient, man, and it's legal in my state, so.
Hey, same here. Same here. I got my medical card in my wallet.
And that's what I was saying, man. I just got on this Cincy Star, man. This thing is, dog. It's a banger. I just bought. Well, I don't want to say too much, but I just finished and ran another week, and this sleep medicine.
Yeah, don't be like Dre. This nigga be up there trying to get his. He
My
trying to get
name
himself.
is-
He gonna swat his own self and shit, bro. This nigga Dre.
Speaking of
Get his
that,
own self
speaking
swat.
of live shit, have you seen where cops are starting to go on Instagram and shit, and catching these motherfuckers with switches when they go live and shit?
They've been doing
I
that,
mean,
bro.
I just saw it. I'm late to the party.
Yeah, they've been doing it, which I think is cool because the motherfuckers, they don't need that shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And they doing dumb
what?
shit with it.
For what? They missed.
Exactly.
They missed 15 shots. Where they going? And none of them hit the dude they shooting at.
Exactly, bro. And then too, a lot of the motherfuckers got them just so they can talk shit or floss them,
It's
make
a
it seem like
flex.
they cool. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's a flex,
Exactly.
especially if you got the name brand with the say Glock on it.
Goddamn right. That aluminum one.
Sure, that part is fast.
Not the one that's made by the 3D printer.
No, I'm talking about the real fucking aluminum one that say Glock on it.
Yeah, that's the real boy.
You can get them yellow, blue, color.
Man, the son, you said I can't
Personalize
with
your
CJ
shit.
in them eyes.
Are those contacts?
What happened last time? Ain't nobody say nothing last time.
Yeah, I think we did last time. Well, I think I said something like, nigga, your eyes red for real? Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, all the time. People are, I get looked. People got to make sure,
yeah,
but yeah, for sure. It's been like this since I was about 18. I think I bought my first pair. Back then they was custom though. Nowadays they so easy to find, it's crazy. But no, I had to get mine made. But we in the future. So
Shit, my nigga, I'll smoke with you still and still fuck with you.
hey, everybody should, man. What, man? What, y'all don't want to laugh too much? Y'all don't want to die from laughing? Y'all don't want to not be able to breathe?
That's how I want to go.
That's a terrible way to go out too. God.
No, we was talking about it earlier, man. I had to bring it back up.
Look, stop laughing, dog.
I know, dog. You gonna hey, easy on the laugh, dog. You might pass.
Easy on the lamb.
Stop laughing. Jimmy, you better stop laughing too, goddamn it. I seen that in the damn chat.
Hey, yeah, I told you, nigga, you laugh too much, you fuck around and overdose from laughing. Pass out, nigga. Tammy said Dre would dox his damn self.
He would. That motherfucker would.
I mean, he's talking about the shit that he was saying yesterday. I had to keep telling him, like, hey, bro, like, nigga, don't say that on live. What the fuck you talking about?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about, dog. I have a medical card. I can fly.
No, it ain't got shit to do with having no medical card and some of the shit that you was saying, nigga, because some of the shit that you was talking about, we're not even gonna bring that up. Fuck it.
Yeah, allegedly. I don't know what you guys see.
Allegedly, what happened? We don't know what the fuck happened yesterday.
Yeah,
I deleted all that.
I don't know, dog. Feds allegedly.
Man, yeah, allegedly I snapped.
It is what it is.
I mean, I'm not doxing when I say I do about 4 or 5 in a row.
Well, I mean, shit, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's just smoking weed. This nigga, yeah, we're not gonna talk about it.
Oh, yeah, he did kind of say the thing and the thing.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like,
what part?
What the fuck? Jimmy say you're a train driver. What the hell?
Jimmy ain't been up here in a while.
Samples.
Oh, we ain't have it.
I don't know what samples you're talking about, my boy. Sorry.
Bro, I'm fucking asleep.
Allegedly,
I snapped. Snap, crackle, and pop.
Maybe calm down. Allegedly.
That's it. Dog, I couldn't think of that.
Make me calm down. Oh, you know what? You know what? I got that too. I think I got it, bro.
Think of it. Oh, I had a joke for that one time and I couldn't think of it.
Yeah, I think I got it. Why does this one look long though? Hold on.
like this, bro. But you got me at this fucking stage.
Stop the. Yeah, that went.
Stage. Shoot.
I told you I still had it, Dre. I told you, nigga, I still had it.
I was looking on my my bad. Nah, I was looking on my phone yesterday, and while listening to my music and shit, I found the first ever one I actually did. Like I put on like this WWE 1996 intro. Nah, probably like 1986 intro on it. Shit was nice.
1986. What the hell you talking about, man?
Shit, you say you like wrestling? Shit, yeah. I found the first ever intro for WWF when they first started.
Yeah. Man, I fucked around today. I was watching Royal Rumble from 1998.
I was watching the Glow intro last week.
You said the Raw intro?
The Glow intro, the gorgeous ladies of wrestling. Was that what y'all saying?
I don't know what I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh my god, dog. Okay, y'all wasn't wrestling.
Yeah.
This the ladies,
I
man.
mean, well, shit, I watched the other wrestling, man.
Okay.
Then.
All right, for sure. It used to come on, I think, right after it on Saturday night, like in the late '80s. Don't nobody in the chat remember Glow, man?
You know what? It's crazy about that documentary that came out about that shit too.
I don't know. I'm looking at. I don't know. I probably do. I don't know, CJ, bro.
Big Bad Mama, come on, look at Big Bad Mama. Everybody remember Big Bad Mama.
Hold on, man. I'm about to look. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, right there.
I'm gonna play this intro. This shit is always.
I didn't even know black folks like wrestling like that.
Oh man, I had the Junkyard Dog. I had I had all of them, man. Andre the Giant. Of course, back when Hulk Hogan was cool.
You said when Hulk Hogan was cool?
Yeah,
that nigga weird now, bro. I don't know, man.
He weird now.
Yeah, on me. What in the hell was this?
This was Saturday night, 12 o'clock, midnight.
Now this is definitely some fake ass wrestling, right?
Oh,
look at that weak ass cartwheel.
Funny, dog. It's so funny.
Bro, I am dead.
What the fuck?
That's Big Bad Mama.
Bro, what the fuck is this lady?
Oh, that was Big Andre the Giant.
Damn, I thought that was fine. Damn, Big Bad Working shit. That show from some high school.
Bro.
Y'all got the same name.
Hey, this is crazy.
Boy?
Bro, I'm asleep. I'm a fast forward son.
She's commanding them to switch
at a time.
So she got powers.
Damn, now she's putting curses over the ring.
Bro, I'm asleep.
Hey, that's not
voodoo.
Somebody was gonna think and say that. That's not how voodoo works.
I know that's not how voodoo works, but you close enough to that.
No, voodoo works. The way voodoo works is the way Chucky did it.
That was funny, man. All he was doing was just saying voodoo words. But he wasn't saying nothing, man.
Well, say, give me the power all the way up until he got shot.
Nigga, give me the power. I beg of you. That nigga begging for power. Like, what the fuck? You supposed nigga, you better change bodies. Like, that's crazy. And then the other nigga, John, who he killed, the witch doctor and shit on part 1. Like, I ain't supposed to feel no pain. Why is that, John? Like, god damn.
Hey yo. So just to play this shit real quick, I'm gonna play on this intro. If you know where it's from, then you'll get it though. But no,
Well,
I
you remember last time before you start playing it. Remember last time we couldn't hear it, right?
He forgot.
Man, that nigga Dre, the weed is smoking Dre, y'all.
Nah, that's the truth.
Look, play it.
Don't put that on Mary.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Hold on. Nope.
Hold on.
Your shit probably got noise cancellation on, bruh. So if it ain't you talking, your noise cancellation. But okay, I heard something like it was like a little static.
Hold on. I wonder if this shit is canceling out all the fucking noise. Hold on.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Right. And then I don't even want to say the monkeys. In the monkeys.
This shit is crazy.
Right.
Hold on, real quick.
Hey, on me, Tammy, look, Antal said we done evolved into wrestling. We went from talking about old school music to country music,
They
rock
thought that
music.
shit looked good too.
Huh?
And they thought that shit was good too back in them days. I thought it was good as a kid.
Talking about that wrestling shit?
Yeah, I would have been all into that shit as an 8-year-old.
Hell no, nigga. I much rather watch the Big Boss Man and shit like that, bro, and Papa Shango with some shit. Right?
Oh, I watched it all too.
Yeah, I must rather seen that shit right there. That's probably why I didn't know it, because I was like, that motherfucker look crazy as hell.
Man, I had a fucking Halloween suit. I went as Hulk Hogan 3 years in a row when I was a kid.
Hulk Hogan, man. I used to like Hulk Hogan though.
I went to
What'd you
Grim
say,
Reaper
CJ?
3 years. I was gonna say the only thing I went 3 years in a row was Grim Reaper or Santa
Grim
Muerte.
Lucha. Like the Lucha Libres.
Nacho Belgrande, Nacho Rible.
STP said Dre got his computer high. Please, man. Nigga Dre crazy, man.
He been blowing into the USB port.
Man, we was like, hey, bro, you remember we couldn't hear that shit, right? Nigga, like, you finna try to play it again? We told you we couldn't hear.
He forgot.
He got maybe he need to hook his shit up Bluetooth. Cause that's how I was able to play the songs off of my song until here for y'all to hear. Cause it's Bluetooth through my soundboard, and it just plays.
That makes sense.
Nigga said, drop the link again, bro. How the hell how CJ get back up here and you couldn't? Tara said, Dre hearing colors.
Or you seeing sounds, one of them.
Bro, I'm asleep. Oh, shit. Hey, Slade.
Tara, be quick.
Kane is in the politics. Kane is in the politics and shit. Is he I think he's a conservative or something though, right?
I don't know.
Tammy
I
said
bet he
Dre.
is.
Yeah, I think he was. Tammy said Dre kicked himself out the stream.
Nah, I put my shit out. Y'all hear this though?
Man, that sounds like a goddamn PBX machine that need to be replaced.
Bang, 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 bang. What? Crazy.
Bro, Dre. Man, that shit, bro. Dre, stop. You know what? No, I got the perfect goddamn thing for this nigga right now. I got the perfect thing for this nigga right now, bro. Where in the fuck is it? How in the fuck am I not seeing it? There it is.
Ooh, wait.
Cut that bitch off.
Come on, nigga.
Cut that bitch off.
Dre, stop, bro. Dre, you hear the pastor talking to you, Dre.
Cut that bitch off.
Shit. Ooh, let's talk my shit. Oh, one more time. Says you want to talk shit.
Oh, well, I got you.
Cut that bitch off.
No, I had to change phones because my other phone has cancellation on it.
Yeah, I figured, but see the way the sound comes out though, it comes out still like staticky as fuck though.
No, I believe.
Yeah, so yeah, I was fucking with you though, bro.
Anyway.
Yeah, man. So I'm about to go ahead and cut the live, folks. Man, I'm about to get ready to get off, eat, and play a little bit of Call of Duty. I feel like shooting some people on the game. On the game, YouTube. I just feel like shooting people on the video game.
That's the best way, man. If you
Sounds
get shot
very
back, it's
violent.
hard, man.
I think I'll just smoke my weed.
What'd you say, CJ?
No, I said that's the best way because if you get shot back, it won't hurt as much.
Yeah, exactly. Because I get shot a whole lot on that motherfucking game, bro. I just collect shit for other niggas to come steal from me.
Well, I think I got enough for the night. So
shit, if you got that whole box, yeah, you good.
I got about half a box left.
Yeah, damn.
What's you smoking on?
The Cincy Star, man, a week overdue. So I got nothing but what you call it, brown heads on my crystals.
Yeah, I feel it.
God damn. Skyrim, I don't know what the hell that is.
Cincy
Yeah,
Star.
Rough Dog, man. Appreciate you, my dude. It definitely was a pretty good panel today. Definitely loved how everything went today. Nobody overtalked each other. Nobody was arguing. We stayed on track. Dre kept trying to play some staticky ass shit though, but you know that didn't. Yeah, that didn't fuck up the chat.
We'll play it again. Keep talking shit.
No, don't do it, my nigga. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I'm gonna hit you with the pastor, man. I'm gonna have the pastor come out of retirement.
Nigga, that's funny content.
Oh shit, yeah, but I mean, we definitely had a good panel today, man. I definitely enjoyed having y'all up here as usual, man. And CJ,
Thank you, my brother.
He was able to fucking prove what he was talking about. All them blunts he be rolling every goddamn all day, every day.
Dog,
So,
why? Yeah, why people lie? I don't know.
Yeah, you know it be out there.
Why you lying?
Dog, some days be more than others though. It just depends on how my pain is and what time I wake up. That day I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I feel it.
So when I was on 18 at 4 o'clock, it was like, you know,
damn,
that was about right.
Yeesh.
Come on, man, it's 4 o'clock. I gotta be. Come on.
It's at 4 o'clock.
That's what you need for medical reasons. I believe you, man. Shit.
Yeah, man. You see my eye?
Yeah.
I need it for that right there alone. No, I'm just messing with you, man. I got it. I don't even want to go through it, but 16 things wrong with y'all.
You said 16? 16?
Your eyes as red as a devil's dick.
That's a devil's dick. How you know what the devil's dick look like?
16 things, man. My spine messed up a little bit. So when you say back is no bueno, yeah, I got 16 ailments. No, I got 16. I got fibromyalgia. I got 3 herniated discs. So I know about the no good back, bro. When you say no good, I be singing right along with you.
Man, my back and your back is no good.
Yes, sir, man. I used to lift weights, man, and I had a hernia, and then I decided not to take any medicine when they gave me the Vicodin. This was back when they was doing Vicodin and not Norco. Same medicine, but they called it something different. Anyway, when I let go of my sweatpants that night, it hit right on my incision. I blacked out, went backwards, flipped over in my bathtub, and my back been crazy ever since. That was 2006. I just been muscling the pain. So,
man,
yeah, I just started chilling in the last year. So,
well, I mean, much better to smoke weed for the pain than those pills, though.
Man, kicking it with y'all.
Yeah, kicking it with us.
Yeah, nigga, you sure as welcome.
Oh, me, bro. Shit, we definitely love having you over here, bro. I'm glad you found my channel. I'm glad to have you here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap, bro. You in that crazy looking ass cat though.
Yeah, man. He definitely a cat though. Definitely don't look that when you. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. That when you pulled up in that picture, me and wifey both said that thing did look just like a rabbit, dog. I was like, why he choose that picture out of all the pictures?
Hey, I'm just saying. That's what I thought. I was like, shit. Hold on now. Shit, you
I
sure
was
this ain't it?
I was like, a rabbit? That boy look like a rabbit.
God damn, not the rabbit comment.
No, he had
It did look
he had
like one.
his face, his markings was sweet, but I mean, yeah, it was a rabbit. He looked like a rabbit. Yeah,
The cat don't shit. No, don't shed, not don't shit. I'm pretty sure the cat got a shit.
Oh yeah, he got litter boxes.
You should get him that robot litter box. That shit works.
That's downstairs.
no.
That's what's down here.
Absolutely.
Upstairs we got the regular one.
Man, I saw, before I do get off of here, man, I saw this is one girl I watch on YouTube, and she pretty much just do like little vlogs of herself traveling around, and she was out here in Hollywood on her recent video, and so she saw one of the little robots that we have out here that delivers food and shit to people. And bro, she must have flipped out. Yeah. So she must have flipped out. She walking across the street and a robot literally rides past her and shit. She like, what the fuck is that?
She a black?
Like,
That's what I would have done.
yeah,
We
yeah,
don't
she's
have
black,
that.
but she don't sound black though.
Yeah, she chunky, right? With glasses?
Yeah, introvert, something like that.
Yeah, I seen her on the train.
Yeah, I be watching her content, bro. I like the way she put her shit together, and then I just like seeing people travel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
so I saw her recent video from today, and she passed the robot. She's like, "What the fuck is that?" And so I guess she ended up asking somebody, but then she comes back to her camera. She was like, "Oh, apparently out here in LA they have robots that deliver food."
What does that shit cost?
What do they call? Know, bro. I ain't never used it. I see it sometimes on my way to work, but I don't want to use that shit, bro. Because for one, look, the areas that they got them in, they got where a bunch of homeless people and drug addicts can just fuck with the thing, which is what I don't understand. But I haven't seen no reports of nothing, or somebody saying they haven't got their shit yet. Somebody turned over a robot. I haven't seen none of that.
Man, they be having those scooters in some of the worst areas. And they be on the corner. They get stolen, but they track them down.
I can't believe all of them ain't gone.
Oh, they get stolen, but they track them down.
Shit,
they got a little tracker. It's so funny.
Yeah, they got them motherfuckers. They track those motherfuckers.
They try to steal them though. I don't know why they try to steal them, but they try. It's funny.
Yeah, you can hear the motherfucker when they trying to steal them. The damn thing be beeping.
Then they throw it in the car, and then they get caught up, and then now they got grand theft just for one.
Exactly. Trying to see how they can figure out how to fucking doctor it and work for free.
Bro, I ain't even gonna.
Man, but the robot thing that delivered food, what I did realize a problem with it is it doesn't cross the street unless the white dude is on.
What?
Unless the white dude is on.
The white dude. The walk sign. The white dude.
God damn. Oh shit, it's the white dude. Hey, we gonna get our shit delivered at curbside today.
So what is it's the Indian dude want you to stop?
Hey, look.
The red dude want you to stop.
Yeah, so like if the hand thing is on, even if it's blinking, cause some lights, if you don't press the damn button, the white dude won't come on and say you can go ahead and come across the street.
You gotta go.
Yeah. So that's what I noticed about the robot. Like if it still stay on the hand, even though it's the green light, it will not cross the street unless that goddamn walk sign white dude come on.
Oh, my fault. A lot of times when I'm in the deep suburbs, they only go tick tick, but where I'm from, they go tick 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 tick. So it's
hell different. No.
That's why I said.
Yeah, I hate when motherfuckers do that shit. I'm like, dude, all you gotta do is press it one time. They know you at the light.
Nigga, that's to make the shit go faster.
Y'all know how that button that y'all press and it make the noise for people.
Well, it makes a noise for the deaf people, but that's why I said but you don't have to. you know, some people, like you said, they sit there and just keep pressing it.
It depends on. Don't it depend? Hey, don't it depend on where you at? Don't it depend on where you at when you see people pressing it retardedly?
Yep.
Okay, so that's all. That's my point. That's my point.
But I mean, I still don't understand why people do that. Period. Though it's like, dude,
it's psychological. They think if I hit this thing 32 and a half times in 1 second before this car comes, then it's gonna turn white on me. You got me saying it. You got me saying that. Nah, you know I'm mixed on both sides, man. Both my parents, man.
Hey, look, I've been called that thing a white dude. I mean, my grandma and them was like, "What you talking about, a white dude?" I said, "The goddamn white man on the thing. You see the damn dude."
Wait.
If the nigga had a dress, I'll say like a goddamn white girl. You know what I'm saying? With some goddamn white dude.
So that's what you say when you go to the bathroom?
No racist. No racist, okay? Oh, shit. Intel said I got a second win. Yeah, I got to get the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired. I almost did get a second win. Yeah, Dre almost got me going again. He over there, what you doing, nigga? Cooking?
Dre,
cooking.
Damn, Dre.
Yeah, he's so high. This nigga, look, he high. He put himself in the corner. That nigga put himself in the corner.
I know, Cody. I know, you're right.
Nah, shit. I'm about to cook me a whole thing of pasta with some shrimp and some salad mixed into it. Yeah.
With some what mixed into it?
Salad.
Salad into the pasta?
Lettuce and pasta?
You mean on the side?
Nah, shit. I ain't tripping on it. I'm making that shit with my pasta.
You pregnant too?
Man, that nigga gotta be CJ.
Nah.
This nigga said he gonna put the salad in the goddamn pasta.
Nigga, I gotta eat healthy, bro. Shit, don't get me started.
You can put the salad, bro. Dre, look. Hold on. Let me save you real quick. Hold on, let me save you, bro. You know you can put the salad on the side, right, and still eat the salad.
Oh yes, I know. I'm not gonna
have that peanut butter and mustard sandwich.
Look,
oh my God.
Fuck all the bullshit. Just my mom so I grew up in a Jamaican household. So the salad on the side with the rice and peas and the Jamaican curry chicken, that's there. I'll do what I want to though.
I don't hear no rice in pasta and nothing you said.
Look. I gotta stand up for this shit now. I can't sit down no longer. My back's starting to hurt, and I gotta talk some more.
Oh shit! Talking shit. Next thing you know, I got back from.
Yeah, look, Dre, hold on, bro. So look, you say you grew up in a Jamaican household, and I guess that's how you was raised up eating spaghetti with your pasta inside.
Nah, man. My mom, we didn't cook pasta like that, man. That was once in a while, bro. My mom had us on Jamaican meals, bro. I grew up in the house with like curry chicken and curry goat and stuff like that, with salads on the side and whatnot.
But yeah. I mean, but that goat, you can mix that shit together, but salad. So okay, hold on. So you ain't gonna put no ranch and none on your salad.
Hell no.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
You mean those little crispy?
Man, I'm about to mix this shit in with some Alfredo sauce, man. The shrimp. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't put no
Alfredo sauce with lettuce, bro.
This nigga crazy.
Biggest
no, you know what? He ain't crazy. Whatever. He hot as a giraffe's ass right now.
Whatever that combination is, man, you got to take one thing away. Just one.
Yeah.
Just pull that on out.
Sure. You know it, dog. Well, we'll do it.
That nigga got Steele's Kitchen. Yeah. He got that going on, bro. Steele's Kitchen. Bacon, eggs, and hot sauce or some shit he said. Nigga, he put all in that shit.
Nah, shit.
What is that, shrimp?
Yeah. Sure, shrimp. Got that pasta.
That nigga Raheem was like, nigga, I ain't too hungry enough to throw this shit away. You're like, damn, Steel, what the fuck is this shit, man? All right, man. But for real though, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man. I really did enjoy y'all, bro. That's why it's hard for me to leave.
I'll tell you what.
I be enjoying y'all like a motherfucker.
Right, man.
All right.
Really
Thank
good.
y'all, man. Have a good night.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all have a good night too, brothers, and I shall see y'all again soon.
All right, man. Say bless.
Yes, sir. You too, my brother.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Good night.
All right, TJ.
All right, everybody in the chat, man. Hopefully, y'all didn't feel that a nigga was ignoring y'all, but I told y'all to come up here on the panel. You can talk. Sometimes I did get to dig into the chat, see what some of y'all was saying, like how we was basically roasting the shit out of Dre today. Dre definitely got roasted up. I'll never forget that they said this nigga was starting to listen, or they say he started hearing colors or some shit. Smoked himself to death. The weed smoked him. But yeah, man, we definitely had a good time today, man, in this chat. I definitely appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. And always stay blessed. And yes, let's remember CJ is now C-Bone. If somebody in the chat that comes here often can try to remind us, hopefully Tammy, we got to remember CJ is C-Bone, and I got to come with a bone track every time. Just like Tammy get a track, now CJ done got him a track. Or C-Bone got him a track. Oh, man. But, folks, till next time. Peace.